Everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. We have some immediate fumbling of buttons to do, followed by some insane strategy, because upcoming now, we have a fight against our rival, and just a guy that doesn't mess around, Lucas. So let's see here. Let me hear the Froggy Boy. Of course you are, Rage Frog the Dude. Let me catch up with chat here. Take your time. Excellent. All right, we'll catch up, Miami. And the stream plan for today is violence. It is blood for the blood god, but it is hopefully victory. And Mr. Rage, I'm not sure if you can attack. Can you name a Pokemon that you catch next to be Jangle? Jangle's a pretty good name, Aurora. We actually have an encounter coming up, so keep that name, and I should be able to remember, but once we get there and I start asking for nicknames, pop that one in again, because Jangle is freaking darling, and I think that that could be a good one. We have an opportunity to get a Shelgon. We have an opportunity to get a Shelgon, or a Skarmory, using the tactic of repel manipulation, meaning if I have a Pokemon that is a higher level than most of the Pokemon in a route and I use a repel, I can kind of limit who falls into the encounter pool. So I'm having a good time with that. I think that fusion, I mean, look, Shining, the gods have spoken and they want you to be that cool Pokemon fusion from the original movie with Mewtwo. Oh, you can? So I have been attacked, all right. So I mean, who's to say? Who's to say that that wasn't the right choice all along? Planning to complete USUM Pokedex. Ooh, is that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? There's a lot of acronyms, but man, I'm working hard. I'm working hard for you guys. So just make an Excel sheet for us. Hell yes, Dorvistark. That's awesome. Dorvistark, a sage of this game, a known wisdom haver of the Renegade Platinum. So let us take a gander here. Oh, Aurora, you're a little Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is, of course, the best of the Hitmones. And I understand that that might be tough for some people to hear, but it is correct. Everybody, thank you guys so much. A quick shower of gratitude. The Ducklock, the Duck-only Nuzlocke over on YouTube has been soaring. That video's been doing amazing. The TikToks have been doing good. I want to thank you guys for just helping create a community that can foster success like that. It's a blast. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at it, it's over on YouTube now. I love how it's turned out. I hope you guys have a blast with it too. My God, it's I'm so grateful. I could not be happier. The channel is growing. We had 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Milestone. So thank you guys so much for helping me to create something beautiful like this. You know, we need to have finely curated nonsense, and that's what we're here to do. So let's do it. Let's have some beautiful, pleasant, wonderful nonsense, and let us get into this horrific game in which I cry a lot. Let's do it. The only animated is Gyarados. The rest bounce. I'll get back into it. I think there's a couple missing right now, but by the next stream we'll have some different guys that have little animations. The Ducklock edit was amazing. Thank you, T-Dog. That means a lot. I love that edit. I love how it turned out, and it's great to hear that you like it too, my friend. Thank you. For the frog-only Nuzlocke, you should let you decide what's a frog. I mean, this is funny that you talk about this because, hell yeah, because I am getting, and anybody that like comments something weirdly like passive or like just kind of weirdly like people have been triggered by the fact that I think Magmar and Lotad are ducks. They're like, actually that's a yokai and it's a kappa and that's crazy that you would think it is a duck skull emoji. And I'm like, it's got a beak. It's got a beak, my friend. If you would like to make your own video, you can. Lotad is a duck frog, and what is a kappa if not a duck frog with a friar tuck in the back, right? Like, nothing is real. But it's so funny. I've had like a few butthurt comments being like, this isn't correct. And thank you for helping my algorithm, but it's like, this is where this is our stopping point. This is where we had to really think about stuff. Let me turn up my fan a little bit and let us think, because upcoming, actually, this is not necessarily going to be Lucas's team. Hold on. So let me do Renegade Platinum Lucas, because Lucas's team changes onto what starter I've gone with. So because I started with Hexubi, our Tortwig, let's see. So, oh God, we're not there yet. We're not at that point. Yes, we're level 44 fight coming up. Let me do this final snooze. You recommend PM7 for the frog confrontation. Oh yes, he's the Pokemon frog guy. Yes, feel free to pop him into the Discord and like memes or something. I'd love to take a look at his frog stuff. You're an expert in what's frog and what isn't. I believe you, Mr. Rage Frog the Dude. It was adorable. Thank you. Also a question, did you fight the principal in the duck run? I did not fight the principal. I was going for just a run through the gym leaders. So I didn't get to fighting Headmaster Clavel. But that would be a fun little extra bit. I didn't do any of the Team Star stuff or I did a couple of the Titans just because I wanted the HMs. But I was on a mission just to beat the Pokemon League. But it would be fun to beat the whole game with those ducks. Man, I love the ducks. All right, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at Alakazam, who's a freaking problem. Alakazam has Psychic, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Fuck this guy. What do you think, you're better than me? And then we got Mamoswine, also thinks he's better than me. Grand Bull, yeah, they are better than me. Licky, Flareon. They have a Flareon now? God, I don't like that. And then they have Empoleon. Oh God, Fox only Nuzlocke, no healing items during battle. Yeah, I think I might do more hardcore rules coming up. The hardcore ones are fun. It was hard to do for the Ducklock because I had 6 Pokemon for the entirety of forever. So I was like, maybe I'll use, man, I'd like to have a complete video. But we do grow. So I'm thinking that maybe we start to move towards a more hardcore tomorrow. The Fox are Foxes are strong, yes. The Ducks are kind of weak. So I need to build a team specifically around this. But I think for the Mo, I am gonna go get an encounter. So let's see if we can get a shell gun, because that would be pretty amazing. Just showed off some of your Legos. Hell yes, we do love Legos. This is a Lego-friendly channel. So Shellygon. Where's Shelgon? Okay. Boop. Route 211. Boom, that's a shell. Everyone's talking about Shelgon. There we go. Okay, Route 208. 50-50 Zangoose Seviper at level 24. Both are dupes. Okay, no, I already got that one. These are just, everyone's preparing me for this in these documents. Route 210, yes, north. Skarmory and Shelgon are 14% at level 37. But then I've increased my chances of success because I've got some dupies. We've got some sweet dupies. Ooh, yes. You know, this is perhaps an old man thing to say when it comes to, like, somebody talked about Legos. The Lego movie, I was never expecting that to be so amazing, but the Lego movie kind of freaking rips. I feel crazy. I was like, I guess I'll go see the Lego movie, and I'm like, this movie is amazing. This is a masterpiece. It's so good. Not saying you're using an emulator, but if you were, which one do you recommend? This is a ROM hack, so it's safe to admit that I am doing that. I'm using Desmume, Desme, or Desme, ooh la la. And that's what I do, and that's what, and I kind of like, there's tutorials for how to make a Pokemon Platinum ROM into a Pokemon Renegade Platinum ROM. I like Desme, but Miami Luitani in the chat right now was having some performance problems with Desme. So what did you do? Yes, what was the one that you ended up going with, Miami? Because you enjoyed that one. Desmume. Yes, Desmume, as the French would say. Lego Monkey Kid, cute. And so I use Desmume. And you stuck with Desmume because it's the only one you know how to use? Okay, I thought but you found some workarounds. Okay, so Desmume, that's the one. That's the official Hades on Holiday recommend, backed up by other wonderful content creator Miami Luitani. Give him a follow. Okay, so I need to make a Pokemon level 37. And Phelps is in the perfect kind of headspace to help me with this. So let's do that, right? Let's just go for that. Let's rare candy. Here we go. On to Michael Phelps. All right, am I in a good place? Yes. Should scoop. A few things have changed, because I moved some stuff around, but I think we're all good. Got a little slice of that, you know, that I have a wall behind this. Everybody loves that. They love the reality. They love reality seeping in. That's why we're here. All right, Phelps wants to learn drill run? Yeah, I guess. That sounds good. I guess over safeguard? They're more of a special attacker, as I all thought. Wall confirmed, yes. But all 4 seasons on YouTube, hell yes. Ooh, Journey to the West. Yes, I do love that Sayuki story. Let's see. You have a link of PM7 doing a frog run. Pop it in memes, or you could even do video suggestions. More people would probably see it if you popped it into memes, but video suggestions or memes would be a perfectly okay place to do that, Cypher. Thank you. You scooted past a cat who was friendly, so you stopped by to say hello. Yes, of course. Yes, and you accidentally zapped its head with static electricity. No! A T-Dog, you're so large. Truly, that's a sad day. Just a heads up, you may want to cut that from the VOD on YouTube, just for the fact that they don't approve of emulators when stated being used one. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I've said it a couple of other times, so oops. But we'll see. Thank you for the heads up, though, Shining. You should do a channel point where you have to sign whatever you're saying. I have to sign like. I don't do sign language if I don't know it, if that's what you mean. It's not like, I don't do sign language. It's like, I don't know it. Nintendo's gonna raid my house. That's fair. Well, this isn't their game. Somebody made this one. This is a different game. It's totally different. I know it seems like it's similar in the sense that it is. You got the ads. The ads should be over soon. Soon, Aurora, you will return to us in 1 minute. We will get back to you. I'll wait to get into the encounter, but I've got my super repel. I need to buy some repels. Okay, so let's get our encounter and then let's think about team building. It's been put into a lot of memes. Nice. 5 ads. They wanted, Twitch wanted me to put more ads. They're like, put 3 minutes of ads. And I'm like, 2 minutes? You're telling me to put more than 2 minutes? And that's insane to me. That's pretty wild. That's pretty crazy. So let's scoot. Where is anything in this crazy town? I'm looking for a Target. Does anybody not want anything from Target? I'm doing a run. Is Target up here? No. Because I think they got a couple of deals going on right now. There might be something with snacks. Yes, the sub does help. The sub will get you past the paywall. Obviously, if you don't feel like you need to pay me money. If you want to support me, money's great. But of course, I understand things are tight, so nobody feel like they have to support me with money. Squishmallows. Oh my god. Yes, of course I'll get a protein Pop-Tarts. They make protein Pop-Tarts? Hey, welcome back. You didn't miss anything too crazy with the ads. I'm looking for Target. I'm doing a Target run. I'm trying to find myself a Poke Mart. If anybody wants anything, let me know. We got some protein Pop-Tarts and some Squishmallows. You updated the soundtrack to use. Miami's making a custom Minecraft mod pack. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. It's the Mega Target. Ad is done. Welcome back. And you did are you doing the soundtrack? You're composing it? The aquatic track was fun. Hooray, the ads are done. You've missed very little. So let's see. This lady's just a Walmart greeter. You guys have the actual stuff I need, right? Yeah. So let me get a couple hypey Poshis. While I'm at it, I'll get 5 more hypey Poshis. Not like I'm gonna use them in battle, but Max Poshi, I don't really need those right now. Revive, don't need any revives. Hey, Cypher Moon, and look, I fixed the thing. Cypher Moon has gifted us 2 MEB. This has been a long-standing thing that's been a little jacked up with my little widgets there, is that the text has been too low. But I found out how to fix it, so if anybody's struggling with that as well, know that it gets better. I'm happy to tell anybody how I did that if they're curious. Burn, heal, I got all this stuff. Ice heal, one's fine. Awakening, yeah, full heal. Yeah, I'll get a couple more of those. And then I need, what I truly came here for was repels. But Cypher, thanks as always for your support of the channel and gifting the wonderful gift of Beyond the Paywall. So it means a lot, my friend. Thank you so much. You don't have repels. This is Super Target. God, everything's in a different place. Oh my God. Ultra Ball. Ultra Balls? I have those. I don't know why I was so excited. All right. Yes. Excellent. Thank you. Sfeel with it indeed. Let me get some max repels while I'm at it. Your plan is to make the full survival challenge, right? It's gonna take a while. Hey, Godspeed. Yes, let's go. Let's go indeed. Hi, Mr. H Frog, the Dude, and T-Dog. I love these little stream avatars. They're here to stay. I freaking love them. I love having them around. I edit them out when I'm doing like the YouTube stuff because I think they're a little bit busy for that, but I think they're great for Twitch. Let me make some super repels. Or let me buy some super repels. Fuck. Great, let's go. Should I get snackies? Are you hungry, right? How, on a scale from 1 to like max hungry, like where are we at? Where are we at here? Yeah. Yes, Aurora thinks you should get snacks. And it's not, like, that's a perfectly advisable strategy. But just to play devil's snack advocate, how hungry are we? The protein Pop-Tarts you want to try are legendary food protein pastries. Holy shit, 20 grams of protein. That's insane. That's wild. Hey, I hope they taste good. Come up here. You've been exercising. I say if you're exercising, get yourself a little snacky. That seems like a good way to kind of like wind down. You've been using those carbos, you know. Ooh, ice cream, so mid-hungies. Yeah, so I would say if you're mid-hungies and you're also looking for a little snacko, but you're mid-hungies from the last snacko you had, there could be some good mid-range snackos you could be going for. I'm gonna fly away. I tire of this reality, so I'm leaving it. I'm gonna go down to Solacean Town because this is just an easier place to get by through. Let's do it. Also, I've added a new channel points redeem. For 5,000 points, this could be yours. So I have started using a tool that Elite 4 DM, who's a wonderful other content creator, I think they're streaming now. They're a wonderful guy. They are also they're on run 26 of this game. And there's an app called PK Hex. And it allows me to EV train my Pokemon without taking hours and hours of yours and my time. And there's also a way to just make those Pokemon shiny. So I've dad, for 5,000 points, you can just make one of the Pokemon in the team shiny. It doesn't, you know, affect the difficulty of the run, so I felt like it'd be a fun thing to do. It was their suggestion. Support them. They're a wonderful content creator, and they were very helpful and sharing of their knowledge with me. Hey, Cypher, you've redeemed Make Someone Shiny. Who do you want to make shiny, Cypher? This is an excellent question. Right now we got Phelps, Whack'em, Starboy, Fish and Chips, Gogurt. We also have an encounter coming up. Fish. You wanna make Fish and Chips shiny? Let's freaking do it. Okay, so this is what I do. Let me save. Graham cracker with some peanut butter works as a good snack. Ooh, plenty of good complex carbos. That's a good one. Yeah, peanut butter. Peanut butter's a classic. It's a really great one. 51 hours is not necessarily correct. I've done a lot of speed up stuff. Oh man. Her shiny is Pribby. Are we allowed to make dead Pokemon shiny? I mean, you could, but it wouldn't necessarily matter in the sense that they would stay dead. All right, so let's do this. So this is gonna be a little bit of a learning experience here. The music is gonna stop, but that's only because, hey, let's do it like this. Oh, give me a second. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's go file. The music's gonna stop. This is all very professional. I am going to export a backup memory. And then we're going to we'll put the date. So this is 4/28. And we're going to do raw save format. Great. And then I'm going to exit out of this business. And then let me do something here. What can I should create let me duplicate this that'll do it. And then we'll hop on down to this one. Great. So that's still different from this. Great. Beautiful. So let's see. I need to create a new thingy dingy, and we're gonna do it live, right? So I'm gonna open up PK Hacks. Yes, I understand that I'm doing some crazy stuff right now. So then let me do this, and let me choose a window capture. I'll add a source, a new source, and we're gonna call this PK Hex. Let's add that source. Let's choose the window of PK Hex. There it is, covering my face. It's beautiful. Do you love it? I made it just for you. Whoop. This will be all right for now, but this is the program. So let's take a gander. Let's just scoot that there. So this, and let me also do a couple of other things that you can't see. All super secret like, because I am nothing if not a clandestine operative. So let's see, programs. Yes, let me just run that script really quick so that I can mute Diesme when I wish to. And then I'm gonna hop over here and we're gonna put on some freaking Bardify for the moment. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's do it, some Bardcore. This would obviously be Dark Horse. So while we work on this, let me lock this up. Boom, beautiful. And you still have 8K points, love that. You'll accrue points by hanging around the channel, yes, while I'm live, and I think chatting and subbing and all that stuff will increase your points. So you're getting points right now as we speak, Aurora, and I think every chat that you pop in there also brings up your points. It just basically being an active member of chat, even if you're lurking, you'll get points. Hell yes. Okay. So let's take a goose. So what I want to do... So you wanna do it? Great. So I need to open. Oh, I'll just drag it. I'll just do that. That'll be easier. Ready for the perfect storm, perfect storm. 'Cause once thou mine, one cannot return. These Bardcore songs are so amazing. Truly, truly magnificent. Hold on, let me scoot some stuff so I can still be reading chat here. Great. Okay, so this is... Where are you? There you are. Not you. Actually, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, great. We'll open it, Diaz. Boom. There it is. Okay, so here we can see... Here's my game. Oh, and I'll have to change some stuff. Okay, so we figured this out. So let's do this. So let's hop on over to our DS game, and I gotta do one thing before I make them shiny. And this is a learning experience for me, so give me just a second. And let's go boop, and then let's go boop, and then we scooples. You gotta scoople, you know? This is something that a lot of content creators gatekeep, is that you gotta scoople. And it's like, tell the people to scoople. You're not, what are you hiding? Oh, that was the end of Dark Horse? Damn, I was ready to keep rocking. So let's do this. Great. So I don't think I actually did anything, so let's go here. Ah yes, what I did do, we'll mute that. Great, let's just keep the Bardcore going. Is there Enter Sandman? Maybe. I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean that it's not here. This is Minecraft that we're listening to. There's a lot here, so I can't see it off of an instant look, but if you do see it, let me know. I have played Stardew Valley. I freaking love Stardew Valley. An unusual amount in your life. I love that. All right, let's just get Phelps in here. And let's put fish and chips down. Great. So now... It's so funny to hear the Minecraft Bard core. So let me export a backup memory, and we'll do 428. Great, let's save. I do want to replace. All right, and now we're gonna exit out of this business. We're gonna go down here. Let's open up our PK hex. Yes, I will behave, thank you. There it is. And then, there it is. Let's do this. So here we have this little guy, and this little guy's gonna hop in, and boom. But it's still Phelps. What's going on? What's happening? Why is Phelps still in here? I could make Phelps a shiny, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Here's Valhalla. We could make some dead shinies, but that's not what we're trying to do. Oh, I think I understand what's going on. Okay, I've got it worked out. I've got it down pat. Ooh, got some Easter chocolate. Hell yes. So let's close that. Let's come back in here for the final run. I'm feeling it. This is the moment. Let's go. Boom. Wait a second. Which Bardcore song is this? This is Industry Baby. Oh my god. Great. So let's pop this here. So I should have... Yes, you're in here. So what I need to do now is I need to exit and I need to save because that's what I'm exporting. Okay, I understand how this program works now. I took intro to computer science. I can do this. I know a little bit of Java, though that's not what I'm using here. I mean, I'm not using any code. Down the road. Let's see. There's a bagpipe version, a banjo version, and a Weezer version. Oh yeah, look for Bardcore. Let me know. Okay, so that's been saved. I'll put the save slot here, and now let us export the backup memory. We'll do 4_28. We're gonna replace. Yes. Great. We're gonna close this. We're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna open up PK Hex. Yes, I will behave, in the sense that I'm not behaving right now, necessarily. And there they are, great! Okay, so here we go. So then I scoot you over here, and I click this little button right here, and boom, Melodic is now a shiny. You could also change their EVs here. So why don't I do that? Because let's make Melodic as amazing in the EVs, because I could spend 1 billion years doing the custom training that there's a wonderful NPC for. But why would I do that when I could save everybody some time? You know, we're all here, we're watching the VODs. Now, for Melodic, I'm feeling like a good build for Melodic would probably be max HP, right? It's gotta be, yeah, 252 HP, I'm feeling it. Okay, so let's do it. So let's boom. Let's start from the base here. Because they have like EV removing berries and EV training items and all that. I'm like, that's a little much right now. If you could recommend a Pokemon game, you suggest Pokemon Reborn or Pokemon After Hours. Pop those down if you're in the Discord, Aurora, and no pressure if you don't want to enter it, but there's a game suggestions version of a little chat in my Discord. If you're there, pop those in there. I'd love to take a look at those. Okay. So let's go 252 on those EVs. I am a timid nature, so I'm outspeeding a little bit more. Yes, let's go 140. Oh, they want special defense, huh? I mean, that's pretty good. 148 on special defense. And let's do 108 on regular defense. Honestly, outspeeding has been pretty nice. Maybe I'll go... That's 508. That's the max, right? I think I can do 508. No, I can do 5.9, 5.10. 5.10's the max. So I'll pop the rest. I'll do 38 in a special defense, and then I'll do 12 here, because then I couldn't do 13, right? 12. Great. Okay, and then Hidden Power is fighting. Oh, that's fun. You made a mistake in After Hours. Oh no! That's a different game. Okay, no worries. So then this is what I do. So now that melodic has been altered, I go to our melodic and I set. So now that melodic is shiny, and thusly the channel points have been used. Thank you, Cypher, for helping our pilot program here. So then I gotta file, I gotta export the save. Great, and let's just put that as 428. Let's save and let's replace. Yes, that's what I want. Great. Beautiful. Amazing. Beautiful, wonderful. I'm gonna quit that. DS. And then let's open it up, baby. Let's do it. So then let's go boop, and then let's go boop. And you got little looper scoopers. Remember, don't gatekeep the looper scoopers. You gotta let people know. Looper scoopers are an amazing tool. People should know that they're out there, right? And then let's hop over here. And then we got Pokemon Platinum. Wait a second, I know this song. Great, so then I gotta go file, import backup memory, and then I'll choose this one from today. And I say, yes, I want that. And then we load it, which is amazing. Yeah, the shiny fish is gonna be amazing. Which Bardcore is this? It's Heather. I remember that. I definitely hear this song and I'm like, I've heard this song. Can I play the real Slim Shady Bardcore? Let's see. Yes. Yes, I can do that. Welcome back to Renegade Platinum. Let's do it. So now, let me do this over here in save slot 2 just in case I jacked something up. Oh yeah, this goes hard. So let's move Pokemon. It works. Fish and Chips is now a shiny. I forgot they're jolly. Oh, they're jolly. Wait a second. Were they always jolly? They were, because their speed was up. Okay, so that's fine. I'm not gonna change their natures. I feel like I'm dealt the hand I'm dealt. Anything that deals with difficulty, I'm not gonna be messing with. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. This was an excellent use of your channel points. All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna hop in here, and we're gonna go back into Pokemon mode. But thank you for this little Bardcore interlude. So Fish and Chips is ready to rock. He's gorgeous. He's a gorgeous fish. And Chips. So let's go see if we can catch ourselves a Shelgon, right? Because that's truly what I'm looking for. There it is. Great. So, and now we have all this. Wouldn't that be so funny if we did all this prep? We've done like 40 minutes of like work to like get all this stuff together. And I mean, a lot of it's been like channel pointsy stuff, but like, and then I immediately wipe on the first fight. It's like, all right. All right, what would Hexubi, what would the 7 version be? Septubi? Septubi? Maybe Septubi. All right, so I need a 37. Level 37 Michael Phelps is what I need. Okay, let's Rakandi. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Okay, so now that I know that ooh, Drill Run. Yeah, let's get Drill Run in there. Phelps, I think Phelps can learn Dragon Dance too. So I gotta figure out what we do with Phelps, because Phelps is probably gonna be insanely helpful in the war to come. All right. So I can save this here now that I know that it worked. All right, so what I need to do while avoiding all of these trainers, because I still haven't fought everybody. Oh, all right, well, we're fighting these two. They're probably too weak for us now, so we're probably fine. Having Phelps in the front makes me a little nervous because I really haven't worked with them all that much. But Belle and Paw, Ava and Matt send out these horrific monstrosities. But that's all right. I think we can handle these guys no problem. Whackums is gonna do all right. Whackums, you're gonna do good. You're gonna do good out here. The Intimidate has cut down. Actually, this is very bad for me, but maybe I can do something with Phelps. I fear, Tauros, you doing some, like, fighting crap. So I'm very ill prepared for this. Let's bring in Starboy. Let's just do an etch and sketch, and then let's bring in Bruce. Bruce, you've got something. I'm fighting you, it's true, it's all of your cows. Maybe Whack'ems is all right to stick around, because Whack'ems should be fine. I'll just do a rock slide for Whack'ems. Let's do it. Come on back, Phelps. Come on, Starboy. Takedown, yeah, we can handle takedowns. Rock slide, wow. Whack'ems being faster than Miltank is pretty insane. Oh boy, wake up slap. That's fighting, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not like good. All right, so let's Dazzling Gleam and then let's rock slide. Let's do it. Yes, this'll do it. Let's beat up these cows. These cows have been in my way for far too long. I've been ignoring them. It's time we took out the cows. To pasture, sent them to pasture. Damn, I should have said that. Should have said take them to pasture. All right, let's do it. Ah, sheesh. Good. Good. Correct. That's what I like to see. There's no way I was really gonna lose that. All right, so let's super potion up for Whack'ems. Hooray! Sweet, tasty, delicious victory. Okay, so we cannot have Phelps level up. I've beaten up this trainer over here. Let's get rid of these little Psyduckos. So the Psyduck are standing firm, they're not inclined to move. How about I give you some Excedrin and you let me pass? Is that a deal? Damn right it is. The duck provides. Truly, truly the duck provides. Thank you for the hug. Oh, and you're a little frog duck. I love that. Somehow I'm a shiny Mega Gengar, but I'll take that. Deliver this old charm to your grandma. Oh, hi. How's it going, champion, who is going to murder the hell out of me? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so here we are in the northern part of Route 210. This is where we have the option of getting Skarmory or Shelgon, because we have a lot of dupes that could make this a lot easier. So let's put our Max Repel. I didn't buy Max Repel. I'll use a Super Repel. That's fine for now. We'll do what we need to do. And now we've got Phelps in the beginning here. So let's see what we can get. Come on. I guess I'll hunt for stuff. I'll walk around getting cool a Max Repel, yes! Oh, there's a Chansey in the chat if anybody wants to catch that little guy-o. Well, I guess, yes, to the untrained eye, that would look like a regular patch of grass, but that is a Ninja Boy. Yes, not today, Ninja Boy, you shan't fool me. There's a Ninja Boy, they're Ninja Boys. Hyper Potion, hell yes. Can I get an encounter? A lot of Ninja Boys hanging out in the grass. Is this also? This looks like it's also, yeah, this is all just grass. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh yeah, Aurora, just do exclamation point Pokestart. You'll get give a little starter Pokemon, and then you can catch Pokemon in the chat. It's command based, with the exclamation point as your kind of entry command, as to say I'm doing a command for this Appo. So let me use that Max Repel. I've got so much crap. Boom. Oh, Pokestart with the T. It's funny that it feels, you got a Mudkip! Oh my god, Mudkip is such a good baby. I love Mudkip. They're so amazing. What a good little mud puppy. Yeah, I would start to assume that you might enjoy Mudkip, Mr. Rage Frog the Dude. Mudkip is a frog, in the sense that they're an axolotl, right? Water starters, yes, best water starters, yes. Yeah, I would count it as a frog. It's an amphibian. It's amphibious. Quagsire, I guess Quagsire would count. I could do oops all amphibians. And I would have to call it oops all frogs for the sake of clickability. How do you get Pokeballs? There is a little app if you scroll down, right next to where you choose your stream avatar, or if you're on the mobile, you can click the top right, and there should be a little app there that you can buy stuff in. But I think there's also a command for doing that. Isn't that correct? I think you can do it in chat as well, but I think it's easiest to do it in the app, though. Look more like a frog than an axolotl. I buy that. Yeah, Poke Shop. Pokeball. Thanks, Mirage Strike. Also, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for the helpful hint. Come on. It's 37, right? Level 37. It might have to run around for quite a bit, huh? I might have to go get some stuff. There's a ninja. I'm gonna go get some more repels. It's just gotta happen. You need more Poke Dollars. I think you get Poke Dollars from watching my chat. I think you get money from watching the chat. Also, the Discord of these wonderful folks that created this game. If you can do a little daily boost from them. The repels effect is worn off. Ooh, wow, Mirage, look at you, freaking swimming in it. Poke Pass, ooh, all right. Wow, Mirage Strike, with all the helpful hints. You get money for being active in chat every 15 minutes, hell yes. Max Repel, let me just get 10 Max Repels while I'm freaking at it. I'm using them, right? Why would I not buy them? I'm using them. If you do the frog lock and someone in the comments says something that's not a frog, just say there's a frog in the chat that tells you what it is, and yes, purely, yes, you'll be my frog enforcer. It is funny how litigious some folks will get, like, that's not a duck, and I'm like, do you hate fun? Do you dislike fun? Because that's what we're having here. Let's see. Froge. Truly. The frog lock might have to happen, in the sense that I definitely want to do it. Frogs, dogs, and cats are kind of the top. I've gotten a lot of cat and a lot of dog requests, a dog lock or a cat lock. So definitely gotta try those. Let's get Max Repels up here, because for the love of God. For the love of God, shake that bag. Shake it. Pop it right there. Great. Shiny frog lock, a shiny only. I don't know if I got it in me to do that. I can't do these shiny only runs. I just, like, that's too much time. The girl's gotta eat, you know, man. I can't make it work with just shiny hunting alone. Though some channels really love that. I just can't do it. Especially if I don't have, like, the shiny charm and sandwiches. It's just like, I hope we are all enjoying each other's company. Not to say that we don't do that regularly, but, like, I like to have, like, a thing we're doing. Ah, beautiful. 37, you're sure? Route 210, that's where I am, right? Let's look at the map. Let's do town map. Route 210 north. So maybe we'll try a little norther. This has got to be Route 210 north, right? All right. If you need help with the shiny lock, you gladly help with sandwiches. I appreciate that, Shining. That means a lot. I think I just don't have the stomach for that. I think the shiny lock, maybe one day. If enough people request it, I will do it. But that's a lot of time to just be like hunting for shinies. You have many Whoopers in Scarlet. You have so many Whoopers in Scarlet and Violet because you don't have charm sandwiches. Oh, interesting. A shiny Whooper is a great Whooper. Red shard. All right. So, oh, okay, come on. Big bucks, no weenies, come on. Fearow. Don't we have a Spearow? That was Bird Box. So this is a dupe. Okay. Bird Box is done, so we lucked out by getting a Spearow, meaning that we are not gonna catch this Fearow. Can't escape. All right. All right. Maybe we don't. Maybe no. Maybe no. All right. I guess I'm fighting you, huh? I guess that's what's happening right now. Let's bring in H264. Oh my god. Fearow, I need you to stop. That's fine. There we go. You're Johtoian, so you have to wait an hour for the gas. For the gas, the hatch, all the eggs, then repeat. Ugh. You're Masada methoding them. That's insane. Praise to your patience, my friend. The Masada method is insane. It is just such a wild way to do it. But I imagine it really is so satisfying when you do get it. Fearow wants to throw talons for real. I do get it. I get instead of throw hands, get it. I do understand. I instantly got you, Mirage. Come on! Fearow again. All right. Guaranteed Skarmory Shelgon with Fearow and Swablu with Poke Radar. Oh. Well, I don't have a Swablu dupe, but let's Poke Radar. Because if that's where we get Shelgon and Skarmory. So let's do it. Wait a second. Guaranteed you with Fearow with Swablu dupe with Poke Radar. Okay, but the Poke Radar, let's see. I could Poke Radar. Let's see what this is. Still Fearow. Only way you can oh, that's true, because you just can't find Johtoian Wooper. Another one. Yes. Oh, Fearow. I can't run away from you. Why is that? There we go. Maybe I try. So 25, 25, 50 for Skarmory, Shelgon, Fearow with a Swablu dupe. So if we just do the Poke Radar, we will have a good chance of finding it. So let's try it. Let's do it. Okay. Come on, big bucks, no weenies. Come on, give me that Shelgon. Okay, so it's a Fearow, so it's a duple. It's a duple scoople. This is kind of what we may have to go for. If you go to the DLC, you can. Ooh. Oh yeah, because don't they have them in the Rocky place? The Johtoian? Bro truly wants a friend, and I would love to, Jesus. Fearow is quite an amazing Pokemon. Kitakami, oh nice, okay. Let me fix this. Where am I? Who am I? I'm here. I'm dead. H264, truly, there was a crit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fearow! What are you talking about, my guy? God damn it. Alright, battle items. Poké Doll. I'm leaving. Fearow! Have a plushie. Get me out of here. What the hell, Fearow? He does not want a friend, he wants a murder victim. That's what he wants. Oh yeah, the DLC, the first one is mids. I think the first one's kind of bad, but the blue one, the one where you're in the school, is actually quite good. Ignore the dupe clause? I can't because this is well, I don't want to, because this is a pretty critical moment. If I can get a Shelgon or a Skarmory, it would help the run so much. Indigo Disc, thank you, Mirage. All right, let's do it all again. I'm still repelled, right? Okay. These Fearows are hard to run from. Tell you what. Come on. Come on, big bucks. Firo. Firo, stop it. Firo, I need you to go. I need you to get out of here. Let Michael Phelps run. Can't escape. All right, assurance me. Ah, can't escape. Agility, great. When you get the chance, yeah, show off those whoopers, baby. Been working on trying to break your writer's block. Ooh, Mirage Strike, what are you trying to write, my friend? Let's go for Bruce. Bruce can do this. A script, a play, a book, an essay. What are you trying for? Writer's block is a real bastard and a half. All right, so it looks like I just have to switch. Lapras is too slow. She's too slow. Let's get you up there, though. Come on, Phelps. Or he's too slow. All right, can I... Let me just use the Poke Radar. Well, that one looks crazy. That looks like a rarer one. Okay, come on, Route 210. Give me a Shelgon. Give me a Skarmory. It's an Altaria. Jangle arises. The baby. Made progress. You wrote a poem for your fiance on paper with a fountain pen and sealed the envelope with wax. That's so freaking sweet. That's so cute. I'm gonna bubble beam this thing in your honor. It's dragon dancing. Okay, that's a problem. Come on. So cute, so freaking cute. I guess Dragon Pulse won't do anything. Ice Beam's a little risky. If this thing is dragon dancing, maybe I try to, I never thought about how hard it would be to handle this guy. Bruce, you should be able to hurt it a little bit. Maybe not. Who can hurt this guy just a little bit? If that's how much a Bubble Beam did, Ice Beam is probably not gonna kill, but I would hate if I crit. Trying to get back into fanfic writing, super fun. Gogurt. Gogurt could probably do an Ice Punch. Maybe a Toxic? Toxic is a little risky. What is Altaria right now? Hold on, let me look at Renplat. Because they changed them. So now... They are Dragon Fairy. So I could Earthquake them, but Earthquakes, that would be a lot of damage. What can I do for Phelps here? Can Phelps do anything else? I could Drill Run them. Bubble Beam, yeah, let's Drill Run, because they're not flying anymore. Dragon Dance, that makes me incredibly nervous. Wooper can learn Ice Punch, he has it now. Yes, crit. Okay, so let's get Phelps out of here because they're in a bit of danger. And let's go for probably Whack'ems. Whack'ems doesn't have particularly good defensive stats, so let me bring in Bruce. And then I can hopefully try to just catch him with some Ultra Balls. He's got little flippy hands. You could, I mean, I don't know what you would call it aside from a punch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's bag, let's Pokeball, let's Ultra Ball. Come on, Master Ball, baby. This is a Master Ball in the sense that it's just gonna work on the first try. Come on. Nope. Nope. All right. Dragon Dance. It's got Dragon Dance. It's got Safeguard. Oh boy, this is getting nerve-wracking. This thing's gonna freaking rock me. All right, come on, come on. Maybe I should have Bubble Beamed it one more time. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Moonblast. I'm glad that it's using a special attack, so its Dragon Dance is actually not what it's not improving that. So that shouldn't do much. Right, that we're fine. Okay, Bruce can put up with some of those. Okay, so it's using Dragon Dance, so that's essentially a waste. So let's just keep going. God, if that thing had a physical attack, It would be so amazing to get. Come on, wiggle. 2 wiggles. 3 wiggles, 3 wiggles. Stop. Yes! Hell yes! Oh my god, Jangle rises. The baby. Yes. Come on, it's Jangle. They are the best. Hummingbird, Dragon Fairy, look at this bastard. God of Rock, Dark Rod, look at them go. Jangle. 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 Oh. Dragon Fairy is an insane typing. So Pokemon Renegade Platinum does have custom typings in it. So I'm actually gonna, I'm good. I'm good actually. Gonna suggest nicotine. That makes sense that you would want to suggest that. Moonoink suggests a lot of things in industrial fluids. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely terrifying. They've also upgraded their stats. So Altaria, oh, their attack went from 70 to 90 base. Their defense is 90 still. Their special attack went from 70 to 90 as well. Their special defense is still 108. And their speed, so both their attack stats went from 70 to 90. So this thing went insanely strong. I think they need to be in the team, frankly. Hold on, don't worry about that. We're back, great. Okay, so now that we have our new encounter, let me avoid, do I still have the effects of a repel? That's a note from me. Let's see. Let's max repel. Repel is already going. Okay, let me avoid these children in the grass. Let's just get Gogurt in front, because Gogurt is powerful. There's a child. All right. Children avoided. Okay, let's go. No. Almost got me. Not today, Satan. Ooh, my god. I'm gonna go eat something. Hey, lovely time having you here in the stream. Mr. Rage Frog the Dude. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and have a lovely meal. Ciao, my friend. Catch you next time. If you had to fight that thing in your game, yes, just accept your fate. But we will not accept our fate today. We are fighting against the tides of fate. As we come to a brutally difficult fight. Coming up, we are gonna have to fight Lucas, and he's gonna open up with that Alakazam. So let's do some team building, right? Alakazam freaking sucks. I should be able to handle Alakazam. His coverage is Psychic, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, which is insane. Holy shit, look at Jangle. Look at that Dark God of Rock. Timid nature. That's not good for dragon dancing. But there might be something that we can do with the timid nature if we do a different thing, like maybe a nasty plot situation. What do you get? Play rough? Ooh, play rough is not good, but we got Moonblast, Sing, Disarming Voice, Pluck, Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Perish Song, Brave Bird, and Sky Attack. All right, so there's something we can do. There are things to be done. Refresh, Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath. All right, we'll come back to Jangle. There might be a situation in which Jangle will be critical, but Jangle feels like they should be kind of saved for the Elite Four. Okay, so we're trying to handle Alakazam. Could I just handle Alakazam outright with a freaking Weavile? Edgelord could possibly take down them. Edgelord goes hard, right? Edgelord does go hard. Edgelord could be the counter that we're looking for against this fool. Maybe we bring in Edgelord. All right, Adamant Nature too. It's hard to fight that. Their speed, I believe, does outspeed. Let me look at Weavile for a second. I think Weavile outspeeds Garchomp for sure. That's what he'd do. 125 speed. So what about Alakazam? What does Alakazam do? What's your deal? Show me this guy's balls. 150. Oh boy. All right. Oh, that's Mega Alakazam. 120. 125. We are faster. We are a little faster. Okay. So maybe we bring Edgelord up to snuff here. So we would have to evolve Edgelord, which is not the biggest of deals. So Edgelord could one-shot, conceivably, an Alakazam, no problem. And he's got a Life Orb, so... He's got Dazzling Gleam, but if we can outspeed and just take him down, that would truly be the way. So... God dang. So much to worry about. Michael Phelps, you can have yourself a little breaky wakey here. Cheesecakey wakey has got some, I could go Cheesecake to take care of, because he's also got Mamoswine and Granbull. Mamoswine and Granbull are kind of big deals. I could probably take out Granbull pretty easy with Fish and Chips, because they got Close Combat, Play Rough, and Crunch. So I should be able to get around most of their stuff. But who would be good? Honestly, Heavy Metal could go so hard against Granbull, especially if we're baiting a Close Combat, right? Earthquake, we would do, or baiting an Earthquake and take nothing, right? All right, this is so much to think about. Whackums, you hang out. Whackums, you just hang out. Big Soon, Cerave. They've got a Flareon to contend with, so I should have some strong water type. Maybe Flareon, or maybe Freya. There's also Rigatoni, but Freya's hard to say no to. If I could, wait a second. Yeah, wait a minute. I think I'm smelling some cheese. I think I could possibly cheese this. Well, maybe we couldn't with Benedict. Look at the... So they've got Alakazam, Mamoswine, Granbull, Licky, Flareon, and Empoleon. Ugh. Let's see here. What can we do? I mean, if they're opening Alakazam, and then after Alakazam is gonna come out their frickin' Mamoswine. Mamoswine's a pretty tough one. So if I can, I mean, I would be dealing with, because if I open up Weavile, then out comes Mamoswine. I'm baiting a Stone Edge. Possibly. How fast is Mamoswine? Is Mamoswine very fast? I think they are. I think they're pretty speedy little babies. $80. How does that stack up to Portobello? $70. That's risky. Risky. I was thinking I could try to Portobello Sporum. Portobello wouldn't be able to necessarily put up with all those ice moves. The coverage on a Pokemon like Mamoswine is difficult to handle. Fish and Chips could do it, but not that comfortably. I could, no, because Peeper is still weak to ice. Gender, Cerave. Mamoswine is ice ground. They're like I mean, officially they're a woolly mammoth, but they're kind of piggy. They're kind of pig mammoth, it's a mix. Mamoswine seems to be kind of the one that's a problem. I could try. Then it's settled? I could Rigatoni. Rigatoni could come in and handle things pretty easily. Now, Rigatoni isn't going to necessarily outspeed Alakazam. Oh, wait a minute. No, this doesn't seem smart. Who's in the party right? Let me just get everybody down here. Gogurt would not be a good choice because that thing's got Energy Ball. Heavy Metal is a good choice. So here's the roster of yeses. We've got Heavy Metal, because Heavy Metal could absolutely freaking slay that Grand Bull. Starboy is a good choice, but I'm not sure if Starboy is the best choice. Bruce is going to be pretty helpful taking down that Monferno, or the Punch Monkey, as we call them in the industry. Yeah, because that Punch Monkey. Oh, I didn't choose Piplup. They have Empoleon. So actually, maybe I do have Bruce take a little bit of a break here. Because Bruce, I guess, would be good against Flareon. Licky Licky's got some stuff that we could handle. Granbull. It wouldn't be bad to have Gliscor. I'm going to say Gliscor is less on a lower priority scale here, because they're so weak to the ice and the water that they've got on this team. Edgelord seems like they're going to be pretty critical. Edgelord's going to be hard to say. No, who wants that? So then we got Porygon. H.264 is always good to have around just because they are so unbelievably bulky. They could definitely probably stall down that Licky Licky. I should definitely work on stalling the Licky Licky with somebody. I could Toxic stall him with Melodic. Fish and Chips could be a good choice for that. Here, Gender, you hop up in here. Feel like these three are kind of necessary. H.264, you're good. You're special meshes. You're pretty good to have on the team no matter what. Fish and Chips is also just like amazingly good for handling. Well, Empoleon, they could probably wear down. No, Empoleon's got Grass Knot, this frickin' SOB. Maybe Fish and Chips isn't actually that. Fish and Chips would be good to have for handling like Licky Licky or Granbull, depending on what's going on. But if I'm dealing with Empoleon, how would I even deal with Empoleon? I guess Surf, Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, Feather Dance. Flash Cannon's gonna be good against Peeper. So Peeper would not be a natural choice. There's Freya. Well, Freya is not nothing. They would resist pretty much everything, but Feather Dance would suck. Feather Dance would be a big problem. Having a special attacker would be nice. Freya also doesn't really have anything that's going to be that good against Empoleon. I could Portobello. Portobello could gonna go very hard. If I could get Portobello in there, they could handle the Surfs. How fast is Empoleon? Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Tier 1 subscription. Oh, wait a second. I'll have to fix that. Hey, thank you so much, Lorgy the Tech God, for your support. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going? It's wonky. I fixed it, but something else got messed up. Huh, who knew? The beautiful and wonderful waves of trying to figure that stuff out. You're good, you just made some food? Hell yes, Lorgy. Excellent. Well, I hope everything is all right. I hope the fiance is all good. Am I gonna see you guys soon? I don't know if we got anything coming up. We should hang out soon. Cheesecake, Phelps, Jangle, CeraVe, Gogurt, big soon. We're thinking about what our team is to be as we eat some tea. We're just eating it. She's in Cali till Tuesday? All right, well, when she comes back, tell her I said hello. That is an adorable emoji, Aurora. So what can I do? What can I do against a fool like this? Sir, yes, sir. Empoleon is a problem. I'm trying to decipher how I should handle a gigantic steel penguin monster. And so how fast are they? That's what I need to know. So Empoleon. Are you a fast guy? Are you fast? They are 60 speed. Oh, I outspeed them. Okay, so definitely Breloom then, huh? Breloom seems like they need to be in the fight because they could spore them down. Then even if we get Feather Danced, we should be able to take them out with a myriad of things. We could Drain Punch them. Flash Cannon's not very effective. Grass Knot isn't. Surf isn't. Everything they have is weak with Portobello. So with Portobello, all things are possible. I'm feeling it. So Portobello, H264 could be very helpful. That Flareon is going to be a little bit of an ish. Flare Blitz, Play Rough, Close Combat, Will-O-Wisp. God, I got to take that thing out soon. I mean, I should be able to handle it with Fish and Chips, but I'd love to have... Maybe H.264 gets phased out because I should be able to handle... Freya could do a good job of handling Flareon. Because Freya could immediately get the Intimidate off, eat a Flare Blitz or something, and just take him out. The Will-O-Wisp would be a problem. But I've got some other methods. Fish and Chips could come in here. Heavy Metal, Edgelord, Freya, Portobello. This feels like a pretty good team. I think everybody's maxed out, but let me make sure. So who's in here right now? Starboy, let's let Starboy, let's do this. Let's take a little Mo, shall we? Let me get Bidoof. Bucky, I'm gonna need you up here, Bucky. Bucky, you need to watch the fort for us while I go do some shenanigans, all right? Great, so let's do this. Let's not continue the box operations. Let me save my game. All right, we're gonna mute this. We're gonna go back to some Bardcore, because naturally we gotta do that. Boom. Obviously, Hips Don't Lie is where we start. We need a Hips Don't Lie. It's just the best Bardcore song. Prove me wrong. So, Cypher, I am planning out my strategy to take care of Lucas. So I got my team lined up, and I just want to make sure that I've got all their EVs maxed out. So we're going to do a little bit of sorcery for the Mo. Save the game. Great. We're going to boop, and we're going to export. That's so good. Export backup memory. We're going to do 4, 28, 2. Save. Great. We're going to whoop, and then we're going to come on down here where we open up this. Boom. I promise to behave, yes. Great. And then let's do this. And here's all of our guys. Look at that. So while we're at it, let's see if let's look at who, so Phelps we haven't worked on, Cheesecake we haven't worked on, but what's important is Heavy Metal and everybody. Yes, Fish and Chips has been worked on thoroughly. Their EVs are wonderful. Looks like I've already maxed out Crobat. I've already maxed out Edgelord. I've already maxed out Freya. And I have maxed out with attack and speed Breloom. Perfect. So while we're here, while we have this moment of zen, what about Bruce? Bruce has actually got a pretty good mix. I like that. Porygon, we've worked. Porygon, I don't think this... Porygon looks like they might not be as maxed out as they could be. Let's look at your stats, buddy. It's 252 you in the HP. I don't need any attack on you. Defense we should have something on defense. Special defense. So what if we do like a mix where we get a nice kerchunkle of defense? So let's just do like 100 defense. And then could I do, this will start to get too much. So what about 50 attack? My IVs are actually quite low. And then special defense, 100, 4, 5. Okay, there it is, 510. Great. So let's do that. That's good. So your defenses are insane and your special attack is good. Let's lower that speed to 0 so that we can then bring def to 103. Great. And then let's set. Beautiful. Bruce has been taken care of. Rigatoni has been made into a full sweeper. I've done good things with Peeper. Gender, I've taken care of. I've got Whack'ems in a pretty good space. Defense and speed, attack. Actually, I don't think that's complete. Let's look at Whack'ems. No, we got you 510. Oh, I see. I defensed, special defense. Just to give you a little bit of survivability. That makes sense why I would do that in this waxy-turvy world. Big Soon has been taken care of. Gogurt. I think Gogurt I got, right? Did I take care of Gogurt? I sure did. The lyrics are freaking with me. All right. Phelps. We'll work on Phelps and Jangle later. Cerave is good. Starboy is good, and Benedict is good. All right, so I think I changed a couple things, but not, I just changed H.264. Okay, so then let's file, let's export a save, let's call it that, let's replace, yes. Boom. All right, let's do this. Let's go back to the DS. Oop, there we go. What is this song? It sounds like a Disney song. Then let's import a backup memory. Let's do this. Yes to all that business. Yes! Sorcery! Okay, what song is this? Rehab, that's what it is. They told me to go to rehab and I said no, no, no. The wonky recorder, truly. The rehab, and I said, nay, nay, nay. Great. All right, we're in. All right, so let's pause this. Let's begin the Pokemon again. A little vibe shift. All right, and then everybody should be good. Everybody's ready to rock. Great, beautiful. All right, so Bucky, that's my last Pokemon, can't swap him. All right, so let's lead. Let's get... Okay, Bucky, we can bring you back to your beautiful pasture that you will stay in for the rest of your days. Let's fish and chips. We gotta evolve Edgelord, so there's gonna be some more involved there. H.264. Freya. And of course, Portobello. Okay, so I think 45 is our level cap, but it's a little wonky because everything else was level 44 or 45 for level cappies. So I'm not gonna be too strict. Let's see here. Mainly the level caps for me are the gym leaders. That's kind of where it gets the most. I definitely don't want to be over leveled, but we have got to evolve Edgelord. What are you holding? A Never Melt Ice? It's the Fang, right? Or is it the Claw? Actually, I think it's the Razor Claw. And I have it. It's somewhere in here. Grip Claw. Razor Claw. Right? Let me double check. Sneasel? What's your deal, Sneasel? It is with the Razor Fang. No, it is the Razor Claw. Razor Claw. They hold the Razor Fang. Interesting. Huh. All right. So let's do this. Hold the Razor Claw. Yes. Switch these items. That's what I want. Let's just do this. We're just gonna play with the very fabric of reality. We're gonna change this to 10 p.m. Yeah! Sorcery! We're gonna give them some drugs. We're gonna give them drugs. So that they will become big and strong. Some performance-enhancing drugs. Yes. Screech for edgelord, not that important. No, I'm alright with that. There we go. Drugs. It's edgelord, look at them, so edgy. Look, they're so much edgier with that poof of red hair. Look at them. Yes, it's freaking Weavile. Beautiful. I still want to learn Screech. I don't want you to learn it, buddy. We don't need it. No. The move's so nice he tried to learn it twice. Okay, let's keep this going. Edgy Lord. Let's speed this up just a little bit. 36. Let's get you to like 44. Icicle Crash. Ooh, Icicle Crash sounds very good, right? A 90 accuracy, but 80 power. I don't need agility necessarily, so let's lose that. When do I learn Night Slash? I should be able to get Night Slash pretty soon, right? Weavile. Night Slash at 31, so he should already have it. We'll have to take him to the move tutor. That's no issue. Oh, imagine you redeem an unedge the edgelord. They, you know, they're still pretty edgy. They would just be kind of, they're a little brighter. They're like a bubblegum goth at that point. Unedge the edgelord. That's a sentence, all right. Snatch. I'm not really looking for that. Let's just bring you to like a clean 43 for the moment. There we go. Punishment. Punishment is pretty good, but you're already pretty... That's like if they have good... Yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. I'm alright without that. What else did I want to do? I wanted to... I should rare candy up, I think, our sweet, sweet heavy metal. And then everybody else is, I'll give one. Ooh, a Zen Headbutt? That's pretty cool, but I think Heavy Metal's kind of got it with Cross Poison, Hypnosis, and Leech Life. Yeah, I think we're all right. We'll give one to Heavy Metal. Great. And now we just gotta take Weavile to the move store. Heavy Metal can fly me, thank goodness. It's in Hearthome? No, it's in Pastoria. I'm gonna become so familiar with Gen 4 by the end of this situation. H.264 is over. They are all a little too strong because the level cap was 44 for Crasher Wake as well as a couple other ones. Like both Barry and Crasher Wake were 44 as well. So they've gone a little high. We're not over leveled for the gym leader. So I'm not gonna sweat it too hard, because once we get towards Cyrus is level 46. God, we got a lot of Gaios. But then it gets to 48 quickly. So I guess I could always bring them back down in that PK Hex app. But upcoming the next, there's a lot of fights before this gym leader. Gets to 50s. Canal. 53. Maybe I will pop him down with the old PK Hex tool. I might take care of that. But 47 is not so bad for me when I've got... I'm wondering how strict the level cap should be when I've got so many fights coming up before the gym leader. But the gym leaders are really where I'm like, that's the level cappy. So I'm not gonna sweat it too hard with Lucas here. But everybody else is alright. I miss Rage Candy Bars. Those were truly one of the most helpful things that I ever had. Let's see. Hyper Potion. Water Pulse. Oh yeah, I'm going to the move tutor. Let's see. Yes, not you, it's this guy. Yes, I need Weavile to learn something. I need Night Slash on him. Nasty Plot's pretty friggin' sweet, but I think it's gotta be Night Slash. So let's lose Feint Attack. Great. Let's do it. So, God, this is nerve-wracking, but I think we're good. I should probably get Edgelord a Focus Sash. Maybe the same for Portobello. Oh, I should get him... All right, let's do a little... We got a little shopping to do. Let's fly us down. Who's got the gambling stuff? Is that Hearthome? Who gambles? Veilstone? I think it's Veilstone, actually. I need to get some items. Yes. Is this a different thing? This is the coin exchange. How many coins do I have? Probably not many. All right. I'll get 500 coins for 10,000. Ugh. It's so much money. All right. Okay, so... Yes. I would like a Focus Sash. I believe this is what I'm looking for. Great. God, these things are so expensive. So let's get a Focus Sash on my boy. Focus Sash, there we go. Let's give that Focus Sash over to Edgelord. Portobello should have something. What can Portobello have? Maybe I Citrus Berry up on Portobello. I'd love to pre-poison him. That would require more. How can I sell anything? Hold on. I've truly become a gambler. I need a little bit more money to get to the requisite amount that I need to get a poison orb. And a poison orb would be freaking sick. Yes, let me go over here. All right. Do I have anything to sell to you? There's not like a treasure drawer, is there? I guess I don't need Dire Hit or any of this stuff. Medicine, I'll sell my revives. I certainly don't need revives. We're almost there. Max revive, yeah, sell that. $2,000. I'll never need a max revive. Elixir, no. Oh, let me sell. I think I have some just treasures. Nevermail, Tight, Twisted Spoon, Power Bracer, Wide Lens, Green Shards. Shards? I don't know what to do with shards. Muscle Band, Heat Rock, Big Root, Life Orb, Odd Incense, Metronome, Amulet Coin, Gooey Mulch, Focus Band. Oh, I'll sell some fossils. I'm not gonna do more than one of each kind of fossil. And... Yes, okay, that gets me to just about where I need to be. Root, great. Sell a couple domes. Yeah, the sped up music is, it is very old-timey. I forgot it was going on. Let me bring us back to reality. Well, there goes gravity. There it is. Okay, so I've got $20,000 now, so now I can buy a toxic orb. Oh, gosh. We got this. Bit by bit. Let's do it. So, 50,000. This is like going to Chuck E. Cheese and just saying, I'd like to buy the things behind the counter. I think you can do that. I think that's something that you could, that's the hack, is adult money. Like most things. But the casino usually just deals with money, which is very funny that in the Pokemon world, I'm just dealing with prizes. Oh, crap. No, hold on, no, I don't want that. So I want the Toxic Orb. Meteor, Metal Coat, Deep Sea Tooth. Yeah, I think this is what I'm looking for. Let's Toxic Orb it. Because I've got Poison Heal. So I can get Portobello pre-poisoned. And that on top of the leftovers would be amazing. So let's do that. Toxic Orb. And then I'll go get some lefties from somebody in the PC, and then we'll freaking go. Let's freaking do it, everybody. Let's go not wipe. How about that? We love that. We love not wiping, don't we? Ah. Da-da-da. Huh. Something got blurped out there. Is being shiny just something that happens by chance? Kay didn't choose a shiny Typhlosion. Hold on. Shiny, what are you talking about though, Lost? Are you talking about if the points channel redeem is what you're talking about, I can go into the data of the game and make somebody shiny, which I just discovered that I can do, so that's why I made it a channel point redeem. Oh, in the avatars below? I think it is just a chance. You can just, there might be a way to choose it, but I think there might be, but I don't know off the top of my head how it works. All right. Okay, let's freaking go. Let's do it. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's do the thing. Here we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, we got a lot of fights coming up anyway. Even without this Lucas fight, we got some unavoidable tough fights coming up. But that's all right. We got this. God, this takes forever. God, I wish there was a better way. Oh, all right. That was a mistake. I hit the wrong button in fully, but luckily I just saved. That would have been really annoying. All right. I'm trying to use some max repel. Just get me to the repel, damn it. Great. Yeah, nothing else has changed, right? Yeah, we're all good. We're freaking ready. Freaking ready to rock! Alright, let me avoid these children in the grass. Got kids, got a kid infestation. Yeah, see, you got kids. You can tell by, you can see that little dark circle right there? Yeah, you got a kid infestation. It's a mean one, too. Alright, so we have some strong person here. Maybe we open Gyarados. Fish and Chips is always a strong go. Let's open Fishy Chippy. All right, let's go do it. As an Ace Stranger, oh God, they're an Ace. Okay, let's do it. The Ace Trainers in this game do not mess around, for sure. Yeah, Ambipom. All right, come on, Fish and Chips, let's take this thing out. It's a shiny! All right, let's go. Woo! What's the little dance coming from? When did we, how did we mass dance like that? Did I get raided and I can't see it? Huh. Interesting. All right, well, I'll take it. I'll take the mass dance. Mother, I crave violence. Well, good for you. We are gonna have a heaping helping of it. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Moon Blast on this fool. Let's do it. Fake out. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, what's up, Charizard? You crave attention, so hello there. I'm looking at you, Charizard. How's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome to Renegade Platinum. Dealing with Ambipom seemed like it's kind of a difficult go of it. I could bring in Freya to get that in sweet, sweet Intimidate. So I might just do that, because that fake out was very strong. Fish and Chips is pretty tough, though. Maybe I'll get the Confuse. I'll go for a Confuse and then I'll swap skis. Let's do it. Covet, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Because you're Technician. Just don't, yeah, we're fine, great. How are you doing, Charizard? Have you heard of Renegade Platinum, which is the ROM hack that we're playing, which makes the regular old 4th gen Platinum game very hard. And we have gotten the farthest that we've ever gotten in this one, so I am having a good time as I stress about our upcoming rival fight. But I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready. Maybe if you punched yourself. Yeah, Ambipom. I love it when you punch yourself in the face. Fish and Chips, please recover. Yes, nothing can stop the power of Fish and Chips. Yes, you specifically looked up this category. Hell yes, Charizard. But yeah, so what's your favorite Pokemon to use in this type of Nuzlocke? Honestly, I've been having a great time with old Fish and Chips with our Melodic here, because in Renegade Platinum, punch yourself. Okay, no. In Renegade Platinum, Melodic is a water fairy, which is a very amazing typing, especially for a lot of the stuff that we have to deal with here. And just like, when it comes to these kinds of Nuzlocks, like having like some bulk and some reliable healing. Whoa, hell yes, Fish and Chips came to play is critical, that kind of stuff. So Fish and Chips is like an all-in-oneer that I must protect them. So I would say probably Melodic at this particular juncture. Here comes Torterra. You can see that. You're surprised it wasn't you, the Water Fairy or Water Dragon. Yeah, it is very, I could see Water Dragon working, but I guess they're kind of magical, ethereal. I could see Fairy. But then again, yes, there it is. You got, it's elegant. So we're baiting a grass type move right now. So I think Heavy Metal is probably the one to go with, because I can just use Fly on this fool. Yeah, Edgelord would be a good choice, but they're not gonna eat like a Wood Hammer or something that easily. So what if I just go? Does Freya have Ice Fang still? Freya's got Ice Fang. Let's let's do that. Let's eat that and go for the Ice Fang. Let's do it. We'll also get an Intimidate off, so Torterra's not gonna hit quite so hard with whatever seed bomby crap they do. Yeah, you're scared, Torterra. You're very scared. Seed Bomb, do nothing. Nothing. Very little damage. Very little, I said. Okay, let's Ice Fang. There we go. Come on. Ooh. I'll catch up with chat once I'm done stressing. There we go, great. You're right, yeah, there's a good plan, but then it would go for a rock move. Yeah, it could Stone Edge. A Portobello switcheroo would not be so bad. But Freya was bound to outspeed, so as long as I could one-shot with the Ice Fang, I was pretty confident. Hey, Lost, thank you so much for gifting these subs out. To Mike tonight, to Aurora, to Fail Faymarch, to Charizard, and to Dazzling Gleam. Thank you so much, as always. That's Twitch, get out of here. Thank you so much, as always, for your support of the channel, Lost. It means the world. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. So, Freya, kind of not in the best space. I guess I'm baiting some kind of a psychic move coming in, huh? I could go for Edgelord, because it's probably not going to go for a water move, but Starmie does get Dazzling Gleam. Portobello's not really a safe go about this one. Hey, thank you. So maybe we actually H.264. What's my opinion on dark humor? I enjoy dark humor. I feel like there's a point that it needs to be really funny, or it's just like sad. You know what I'm saying? And then it can, there's a thin line where it can go wrong, or just insensitive. But I do, the answer is a tentative yes. Well, okay, what do you call an anime for fat people? Let's not get fat shaming here. My Hero Cafeteria, haha, yes, yeah, I would say that's not really for me. But let's see here. So let's H.264. Let's H.264 because they've got Thunderbolt, they can pop in. Let's see. So, if Illuminate, Power Gem. Okay, that makes sense that you'd be trying that bullshit. You do very little to H.264. Yes. Okay, so let's Thunderbolt it up. We can eat this. We can eat a Psychic. Come on. Thunderbolt. Do a lot of damage. Do so much. Yes. And Frank, yeah, Nazi jokes aren't gonna go too far with me. Because they're here. We have them. We have them now. We have homegrown Nazis. But I do remember that was very much, yeah, that was stop great. That was a vibe. That was a big vibe in the olden days. All right, H.264, come on, buddy. Let's do it. Actually heard some self-proclaimed neo-Nazis. Yeah, holding torches. Yeah, it was so fun. This was a long time ago, but they were holding there was a neo-Nazi march many years ago. We've had more of them. And they were holding those tiki torches you get at Michael's Arts and Crafts. Yes, yep, they sure are still here. They sure are still here. You just finished your Excel doc. Hell yes, Dorvis Stark, for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Holy crap. I love the level of organization that I see. Fish and Chips, Heavy Metal, Edgelord, H.264. Okay, so I'm going to avoid these two with all of my heart. Because double ace trainers are the way that we lose Pokemon in a match like this. This guy, I think I can avoid this guy. I should be able to avoid him. Yep. He might just look back at the exact moment that you're gonna friggin' snitch on me? You gonna snitch? Let's just keep going. Yeah. Look that way. Yes! Okay, great. Because if we run, we will. Do I use a damage calculator? You know, Charizard, I don't, but I know a lot of Nuzlockers do, and I was thinking about whether or not I should try to start. Because I feel like it feels a little unsexy, so to speak, but I gotta say, I would much prefer not to have to spend another, like, 8 hours of everybody's time getting back if we wipe, you know what I'm saying? Are you a calculator kind of, large flaming lizard, Charizard? Pokemon. That's a wonderful message to highlight. Feel like you should just, so then your damage is clear, concise. There is something to it. I've been thinking about it. Which one do you use? I think Pokemon Showdown has a good one. I should probably open Fish and Chips, because Fish and Chips is always just a strong, amazing opener to go for. So let's see what I can do here. Because especially in Renegade Platinum, because when I'm doing like a Nuzlocke and like a regular game, I don't feel the need to go too hard with the calculators, and it can feel like I'm spending less time engaging with the chat and doing the fun stuff. Ooh, we got a level 1 hype train emote. Hell yes. But in something like this, when it's just number crunchy, man, like if you don't know how much a crit's gonna do right now, you're bone dogged. There's a possibility that I may soon go to the dark side, Charizard. You don't use the calculator yourself just because you don't play ROM hacks. Yeah, that's really the point that I would say it's the most useful. You want to, though, and you might think about making one just because Pokemon is such a good game. You learned about Nuzlocke. Yes, do you do Nuzlocke in your own time? User play, yes, and Platinum is such a good one. It's a great game, and it's hard by itself. If you're ever looking for a fun challenge, I would say even just not to Nuzlocke, Renegade Platinum is very fun. I would have a blast if I'm having a wonderful time with some wonderful chatters right now. But if I wasn't Nuzlocking this, oh man, I'd be like, woo, this is just hard and fun. Do 2 Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocks, excellent. Yeah, they're great. I didn't get much into Nuzlocking until I started this channel, and it was a Scarlet surprise trade only Nuzlocke, which was where I began this journey a little over a year ago. But that was a lot of fun, and I sometimes I'll do like regular Nuzlocke, sometimes I'll do hardcore. This is like our fully hardcore, screw you kind of difficulty. So let's just get. I feel like this person, Fish and Chips, need to get in there. So what kind of convoluted strategies have I used in this Nuzlocke? Oh, so many. God. Probably the most convoluted was defeating Crasher Wake. Because Crasher Wake opened Quagsire, and I wanted to wear Quagsire down so that their attack was not very good. Oh, this is perfect. Fish and Chips has showed up at the exact correct time. So I ultimately wore them down and then baited an Earthquake by bringing in Toxicroak. Yes, because I had to wear their attack down so I could get Stealth Rock in so that I could stop their Sharpedo from using their Focus Sash, so that I had their attack minimized. I got the Stealth Rock off. No, I put him to sleep with Spore. I brought in Cradily, I Stealth Rocked. I brought in Toxicroak so I would bait an Earthquake, and then I switched out to Togekiss so that it would use Earthquake, and then, having dodged the Earthquake, I then use Encore so I can set up 3 Nasty Plots and get a sweep going. Which doesn't even beat all of Crasher Wake. Doesn't even finish the job. Let's Moonblast. Yeah, truly this game will make a veteran out of you. At the very least, it'll give you PTSD. So it truly brings you to a new necessity level of knowing what the opponent is going to be doing. You should have caught Togekiss, Baton Pass. They had Baton Pass. And to go to an actually good sweep. They're a good sweeper. They're actually quite good for a game like this. So let's go for another Moonblast. But what is important is that we did go Deathless on Crasher. So I think I'm actually quite happy with my strategy on that one. So Fish and Chips is doing it. Vibrava taking him in. Here we go. Fish and Chips were steadily. There's no holding to this level cap with Crasher Wake being at level 44 as well. So we're just gonna have to go gym leader by gym leader. But I don't want to get too far. I'd like to not go with Safeguard. Let's see here. Dragonair. I should just be able to just continue to Moonblast until the cows come home, right? Yes. Crit! Fish and Chips is out here critting, baby. Nothing can stop the power of Fish and Chips. I guess they are a dragon tamer, so Fish and Chips is the ultimate stop to this strategy of using one type. I would love to do a monotype Nuzlocke. I feel like a monotype Nuzlocke gives you just enough wiggle room to make a really fantastic team. I do love that kind of limitation. That would be because the duck-only Nuzlocke that we just dropped, which once again, thank you to my community for helping that video thrive. I'm so excited about how that video's doing. Got a lot of new viewers and new subscribers. And thank you guys so much. That duck lock, I'm super happy with it. But yeah, a monotype one would be that'd be a really fun one to switch to. There's a child over there. You always forget about Shelgun's Cry. Yeah, there is something kind of weird about it. Another convoluted strategy actually has to do with RNG. RNG has not been kind to us this run. You get a male EV, yes, level 22 into Umbreon, and Captivate. We did do the Captivate strategy, at least for Fantina. Make sure that the Torterra you pick has shell armor. Wait till the third gym to set up 3 Captivates on the lead Drifblim. That's what we did. And then send out Torterra 2 to 3 Rock Polishes. Ooh, we did everything but the Torterra side of that. I went for a Feraligatr sweep with Agility and Sword Stance. Ooh, is this? There's somebody down here, yeah. He's a fight guy. Well, if he's a fight guy, Fish and Chips would be good, right? Why wouldn't I do Fish and Chips? Because Fish and Chips is good for fight guys. Yeah. There's Heavy Metal, there's Freya. Let's just do Fish and Chips. Yeah, that Drifblim is insane. We wiped on Fantina on one of the first runs. I think I was able to avoid any... The crits would have been a problem, but I think for some reason... I don't know if it was dodging crits or whatnot, but we were able to do it, for sure. But there's so much RNG when it comes to the crits, especially in Gen 4 when the crits do 200% damage. All right, I'm ready to stop being scared. Let's do it. Fighting this buff guy. Yes. One thing that I'll never stop complaining about is why do all of these Pokemon trainers somehow find that training their human physical body is going to affect their standing as a Pokemon trainer. I'll never understand this. Hey, welcome back. Name a Pokemon that starts with the letter Q. Oh, we'll do my best. Yes, violence! If they don't do 200%, they do 2 times like the regular damage. They don't do 200%, they do 2 times the regular damage, like if a normal damage roll would be blah, 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 blah. So does it not affect with like things like Swords Dance? Interesting. All right, but it's essentially double damage. There's some extra steps in there. Oh, Machamp, please don't Thunder Punch me. What if you didn't Thunder Punch me? Oh, we're bulking up. Great. Well, this has been wonderful. It does. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I always think I'm a little tilted at the fact that all of my defensive work that I would do from my Iron Defensing and my Cosmic Powering, that's ignored when you get a crit with the attacker. But all that Swords Dancing you do, oh, you get to hold on to that. I'm so excited about having that. I'm starting to think, as a defensive player, I'm like, that doesn't seem particularly fair of you. Let's just Moonblast Heracross. What can Heracross do? It's a bug. It's a very good bug. Bum, bum, bum. Not enough to finish. Takedown, we're fine. Yes, no crit. Big bucks, no critties. Moonblast. Fish and chips. Hero of our time. Fish and chips. Truly a sublime little worm guy. Damn, everybody's getting too high level. Blaziken. Should be able to Water Pulse down. I wish I had Surf. I haven't found access to it yet. I'm sure I could do 2 Water Pulses as long as this thing doesn't have anything that crazy. I think I should be all right to give one a go here. Let's Water Pulse it. I desperately need Surf. Or Scald would be amazing. Just do half. Yeah, we got that. And it's confused! What if you punched yourself, Blaziken? Wouldn't that be so cute? Everybody tell Blaziken how cute they are when they punch themselves. No, they're slashing. Just don't crit. Crit. Great, okay, we're good. Yes, this has worked out in our favor. Let's freaking go, come on. Snapped out of the confusion, and is it a speed tie? Because I went first last time, great. And the Blaze Chicken has been taken down. All right. Whew. All right, let's freaking go, baby. Black Belt, Adam. Your buff physique, yeah, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Chicken Run. Chicken Run was so good. That's our speed boost Blaziken, sadly lost. Let's see, let's just Moo Moo Milk up Fish and Chips. I think this is a bird person. I think that's what a bird person do. So let's bird person. Who should handle a bird person? Maybe H.264 can handle a bird person, what with their Thunderbolts. And I believe this is one of our final fights before we get to our Lucas battle. Whew! Come on, come on. I'll teach you about all the charms of bird Pokemon. All right, that's all right. Birds are good. I'd love to do a Oops All Birds run. Dodrio, okay. Dodrio still somehow, that's rubbish. Oh. Still somehow flying. Flightless, but flying. Let's Thunderbolt it. Swords Dance, Crap Baskets. Okay, let's take it down ASAP. ASAP Rocky, baby, come on. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Come on, come on, come on. Do big damage, big damage. Yes, oh my God. Oh, every time I see a sweeper setup, my life flashes before my eyes. Skarmory, we should be able to handle Skarmory on the same use the good to move strategy. Iron Head, H.264 eats that. Yeah, we eat that. Flinch, okay. Iron Head. Maybe don't flinch me, bro. Flinched. All right, let's recover. 2 flinches in a row. You gonna do me like that? Flinch does a 3rd flinch. Okay, come on. This game is testing me. Oh my god. Yes, you got yourself a sweet little baby garbage boy. Honestly, Shrubbish has grown on me. There's another flinch. This cannot be happening. Does this guy must have like a King's Rock or something. How many iron heads do you get? How many of these do you get, Skarmory? I've had enough of your bullshit. He's gonna recover again, because you're gonna Iron Head and flinch me again. You're gonna flinch me, it's happening, there it is. Okay, finally. What are the odds of that many flinches? Clearly the best part of Pokemon, the best mechanic that's ever been put into a Pokemon game. There we go, we're on with the Night Slashes now. Just don't quick me. Great. Oh my god, I think Iron Head has a PP of 10. And I one-shot, so at least H.264 is back up. They're fighting fit. Pidgeot? I can handle Pidgeot without much stress. Your Summer Check Iron. Oh, it's got 15. Well, I'm glad they, for some reason, stopped using it. Cause that bird bastard. Not yet on Pidgeot. Whirlwind. Oh, crap. Maybe you bring out Weavile? Maybe you just bring in Weavile here? That'd be nice. Freya. All right, I should be able to do fine with Freya. We got an Intimidate, and then let's just, this thing doesn't have electric moves. I'm gonna Ice Fang him. Yeah, we were faster. Ugh. That's wild. That's wild. I don't think I've ever been flinched that many times consecutively. Maybe that, I don't know if these trainers along the side of the road are gonna be using items like the King's Rock or things like that. So here, I think we just have to dodge an old man. Yes, we just have to dodge this old guy. Look this way, then look away. Look away. Got it! All right, well, we'll fight this old guy. Battle one last time. Ah, crap baskets. All right, let's do it. Veteran Brian. Tangrowth. I can handle Tangrowth, not so bad. H.264 is still pretty healthy, yeah. Tracing Chlorophyll. Let's just go for a tri-attack, right? Wake Up Slap. That's fighting, but that shouldn't do a lot of damage. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. Take him out at the knees. That's right. That's what we're doing. Maybe I could get a para. That would be amazing if we could just do that. Tangrowth is, but we got a burn. Yes. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. Out of all the team members, who is the weakest? Giga Drain. I can handle that. I think probably, oh God, that does so much damage. I think out of all the members, probably Edgelord the Weavile is the most susceptible to getting one shot. He's not, you know, he's got some weaknesses. He's like a glass cannon. So in that sense, he's the weakest. He's got insane speed and damage output, but I do not expect him to be putting up with many hits. Let's go with another, I might go for one more recover. Just to let him, I could stall him out. See what you do here. Do another recover. Yeah, you're Giga Draining. That Giga Drain doesn't mess around. Yeah, let's recover it up, let the burn do its work, and then I should be able to finish him with one. Part of me wants to do the Trick Room situation, but that's a little risky right now. Let's go for Tri-Attack. Because who knows what could come out next. And I don't want like some insanely bulky son of a bitch. Ah, that was a crit. Great. Man, these crits, man. Some of these, you guys gotta stop critting. That's what I like to say. You gotta stop it. Cut it out. Cut that shit out. Is the burn? Your burn's not gonna be enough to take that thing out. Okay, so we're gonna Giga Drain again, and I think that crit did not to half of my HP, so I'll be fine to get crit again. I'm gonna recover again. Maybe if you didn't, it's, oh god. That's so much damage. I think I just stall him out and let the burn take care of business here, because then I can start the match. Yes, because the burn will take him out next turn. I'm going to recover again, and then I'll start this next matchup full HP with H.264. Just don't crit. He crit. He crit so good. That motherfucker needs to stop critting me. How do you get all these crits? That's what I want to know. All right, I'm going to recover again. I get healed when I fight Lucas. So when Lucas shows up against me, he's like, oh, your Pokemon are hurt. Let me heal you. And I'm like, yes, thank you. That's the least you can do for ambushing me at the city gates. H.264, you're doing good. I'm just gonna have to go for the finishing move here. Let's just do it. Let's just try attack. Come on, come on. Stop. These Giga Drains, brutal. Honestly, Tangela is a very good Pokemon. Who doesn't like the blue spaghetti? All right, H.264 is getting pretty insane. I'll probably bring him back down for the next level, Capos. H.264, so this thing looks like it's gonna be an issue. I think I might go for Freya, just to intimidate it down and then take whatever flare blitzing bullshit it's doing. And I've got Waterfall, so I'll be all right. Let's Freya it up. Rapidash doesn't have Thunder Punch. It ain't got no hands to punch with. Jump Kick, interesting. Well, that's gonna be not very effective anyway. Beautiful. Okay, so let's Waterfall. We should outspeed, yes. We've done EV training. One shot, baby. Rapidash isn't that bulky, are they? No. All right, there goes the last unicorn, everybody. I'm sorry. It punches with its heart. Oh, like a My Little Pony with their little butt marks. Feraligatr. Now, Feraligatr, Feraligatr, what's your deal? You're Water Dark. I don't think you Thunder Punch or anything like that, but I don't think this is the best matchup to be handling you. Maybe I go for Portobello. He could be ice. He could do icy thing. I don't think there's a world. Let me look at Feraligatr. If he learns ice stuff, maybe I'll get out of there. But I might try to wear him down a little bit with like a, well, what would I even do? I don't think I have anything on Freya anyway. I could bounce. I could go for a bounce. Feral. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. What's happening? Oh god. No electric-y stuff. I mean, he could Dragon Dance, but he actually is too low to, let me go for the bounce. I'd love to get that para. And you're going for the crunches. At least now I know what you're doing. So let's bounce. Bounce in the motherfucking house. Yes, we got that para. It really is quite hilarious to think of a giant Gyarados bouncing up and down. Whoa, that's strong. Okay, so now that I know that you're gonna be crunching, maybe I bring in Fish and Chips, because they'll eat the crunch and then they'll just go for the Moonblast. That's the way. It's so fun to have the shinies. Just yeeting. You know, it's absolutely wild. Oh god, the defense fall, but I'll be all right. I'm gonna outspeed no matter what with this para. And Fish and Chips is a speed improving nature, so let's go for the Moonblast. Yes, come on, come on. Feraligatr isn't that beefy. I know they got some bulk, but take him down. Yes, all right. Please retire. Please retire, for the love of God. For me, maybe retire. Oh, God. Okay, let me bring my date and time back to regular. So it's not night. There we go. It's day now. It's daytime now. I've decided. I looked down at my streaming software and I'm like, I haven't been streaming for 11 hours. Something's wrong. Oh yes, I changed the literal time of day. I need lumberries is what I need. I would love a lumberry. That would be amazing. All right, so we are about to get into Lucas territory. Well, he's gonna heal everybody, so as long as that happens, I'll be all right. So who do I open with? I think I gotta open Edgelord, and let's bring them to 44. Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta go. Where are my performance enhancing drugs? Gotta get to my drug drawer. Do some drugs. Yeah. Edgelord. Heavy metal. And then Freya. Okay, so let me look at held items. Freya wants to learn Hydro Pump. Well, could you give that to Fish and Chips? Fish and Chips needs it. They're in bigger need. I don't have Surf yet at all, do I? I don't think I... God, my kingdom for freaking Surf. I think I have Waterfall. I got Waterfall before Surf. Wrap your mind around that. Nope, just Waterfall. What are my... I think my attack stat's pretty abysmal with Melodic. Let me make sure. Because if it's... Attack is 61 compared to 89, yeah, so Water Pulse is currently the best I can do. Oh, my kingdom for Scald. I would love to have Scald. Okay, so we open Edgelord. Let's look at this bastard's team. Edgelord takes down Alakazam, really no issue, because even if they somehow, in a wild turn of fate, are faster, which they should not be, I am able to tank with a Focus Sash. Then comes Mamoswine. Mamoswine's kind of the difficult one to deal with, but if I could take out Mamoswine, who was my plan with Mamoswine? Fish and Chips? I think it was Fish and Chips. I should be able to take care of them with Fish and Chips. Because they're gonna Stone Edge in. If I could confuse them and then wear them down and then Water Pulse, I could do Fish and Chips. H.264. I could Freya, but Stone Edge is a little too risky, so someone would have to go down for me to be confident. Or I'd have to swap when I know they're not about to use Stone Edge. And then Outspeed, which I should be able to outspeed, because Gyarados is very fast, right? Gyarados, yeah. Gyarados is 81 base speed, which does beat out this. Oh, they're both 80 base speed, but I've maxed out the EVs of my Gyarados. Oh, it's 81. So I mean, I think we should be able to outspeed. But this is just like, you know, just oh god, we're gonna die protocol. So Mamoswine's gonna be an issue. They might go straight to Granbull. If I'm handling Granbull, it's probably gonna have to be Heavy Metal, because two of their moves are virtually nothing. H.264 could come in there and lead. I guess I could give Shadow Ball to H.264 to take out Alakazam. Yeah. Edgelord would bait anything that isn't ice. Ice resists itself, right? I believe so. Ice. Yeah, you resist yourself, Ice. So that is, if I had Edgelord out, I would say I would probably guess that I would be baiting a Stone Edge. Switch out to Portobello and then switch out to Fish and Chips. Because if I swap to Portobello, that's not a bad strategy there, Charizard. Because if I know that I'm about to take a Stone Edge or even an Earthquake, I would be able to tank that not so bad with Portobello. Let me get Portobello poisoned really quick here. Let me take care of this. Screw you, old man. Let me make sure that they're just poisoned. Then I can give them another item. Get that poison heal going. Because then I can just tank that. Portobello. Oh, here's our Skarmory. God damn it. Well, this is not a really safe Pokemon to keep Portobello on. Oh, we're just gonna, here you go. Here you go, buddy. Have yourself a Poké Doll. Yeah, yeah, love it. Love that. All right, let's find literally anybody else. Anybody else want to fight? And literally anybody? Macho. I can handle Macho. So let's just take one turn getting poisoned. Oh, I should lose Sunny Day and get Bulk Up back. So let me spore this fool. It's a good thing I took a quick look at Portobello's moves here. There we go. Badly poisoned by the Toxic Orb. Great, so now I'm poisoned. Let me run. And then I give you, what would be a good thing to give you? Maybe just a citrus berry? Honestly, if I could get some lefties, but I don't think I have a spare set of lefties right now. Charcoal, poison, Brickball, Cane's Rock, Focus Band, Growth Mulch, Metronome, Lucky Egg, Big Root. I could give them the Big Root for their Drain Punching. That's actually not a bad call. I'll do that. I'll Big Root it up so I can get their Drain Punches as strong as possible. Now I need to get them Bulk Up again. Bulk Up. Bulk, yeah. I think it's early. It's one of their earlier TMs. Come on, Bulk Up. Where are you, Bulk Up? There you are. Yes, yes to Bulk Up for Portobello. I don't need Sunny Day at this particular moment. That was my strategy for beating Crasher Wake, because I had a Sunny Day. I spored into a Sunny Day to get rid of the rain so that I got outspeed with Toga Kiss. All right, so let's get rid of Sunny Day, go for Bulk Up. Oh, here we go. Great. So you're looking good. We got an ad break going for 1:50, so let's wait till that ad break's over. That gives me some time to figure out my shiz here. I'm currently chesto buried on heavy metal, so might not be that necessary, because I don't think any of these fools are hypnosisers. Same for H.264, we should give them something. Focus Sash, Wide Lens, still very good. Lefties. I might have some lefties hanging out if nobody else has lefties. I'd love to get the lefties on H.264. Let me see. Where are my lefties at? I have no lefties? They might be in the PC somewhere. That's a little critical. I might fly back. It's not a long walk. All right, let's do it. Fly on the wings of Crobat. I should not heal because I need my poison in the place. Oh, but that bastard heals me at the beginning of the fight. I need the Toxic Orb. Okay. Then I'll just heal up. I'll do my thing. Just for my own personal sanity. Yeah, because that bastard's gonna be like, you can't pre-poison yourself when I'm here. I see. All right. Very nice of you. Very nice of you to heal me. All right, well, a worthy cause while I thought of it. So Bebe, you move some stuff around. Who's holding all my lefties? Shellbell, leftovers, let me take those from you. This is where all my leftovers have gone. Yes, Gogurt, Black Sludge, Expert Belt, right, leftovers. Yeah, I'll take these from you for the moment, Jennifer. Okay, so I had 4 leftovers hanging out in the PC. That's where they all were. That's where all my leftovers, my leftover chana masala. All right, we're back from the ad break. We are ready to fight Lucas now. Let me just give some leftovers out. So I need the... God, so many freaking items. Just get me to the bottom of them. Okay, so Toxic Orb, let's give that Toxic Orb to Portobello because I realized that Lucas is gonna heal us before the fight, so it would be folly to try to pre-poison myself. So let's give H.26 for the lefties. And as far as heavy metal is concerned, maybe I give the, I think I got 2 of them. I'll give him a wide lens so that maybe the hypnosis could be a little bit more reliable. Great. I think that's kind of the best. Because hypnosis could come in super clutch if the need arose. All right, don't do it. Great. I just gotta remember all of the people that I ignored along the way here. Let's max repel. Which is at the top of my items. Soon, we're getting there. There it is. And avoid all these children in the grass. Great. You old kid in the grass. Great, let's go this way, avoiding all the children. Definitely gotta avoid these two. These two are just like, somebody's gonna die. I think I fought this guy, but I'm not sure if I did. I might have skipped him. I think I did skip them. Don't look back immediately. Yep, okay, great. I did fight this fool down here. Yeah, there was no way around it. There's a kid hiding that thing, but that's just the smoke ball, so I'm fine. Okay, so now I think we're finally ready. So we open Weavile, and then we're ready to rock, baby. Then the rest is just RNGesus and skill. Let's go. Let's do the thing. All right, everybody, let's do it. Rival battle coming up. Hi, Lucas. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Beat butt. I will allow you to say that. Automod's like, somebody said butt. Thank you for the heal. Let's go. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. We're beating up Lucas. All right, everybody, it's time for a rival battle with Lucas and Renegade Platinum. This guy came to play, but then again, so did I. So let's see what we can do here. So Edgelord is far edgier than Alakazam and thusly should be faster with a little Night Slash magic. Let's go. Yes! Okay, one shot. One shot. For the love of God, come on. Come on, get the one shot. Yes! Oh my God, that Alakazam has every move you could possibly think of. Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. If you could think of 4 moves, it has every move you could think of. So out comes Granbull. This is huge. Okay. This is amazing because Granbull going against Edgelord is going to be so unbelievably tantalized by that quad weakness to fighting that he can't even stop himself. So I gotta just swatch to heavy metal because that's going to be quad resisted. And then I should be able to just go for cross poisons. Let's go. Let's do it. Heavy metal's gonna eat this. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Granbull. Yep. And now you're much... Yes, and now your defense lowers. Yes. Ooh, that's quad weak, huh? Okay. That's nice. That's cool. That's fun. Great. Okay, so let's go for a cross poison. Let's go. We got this. We outspeed, no question. We should be able to put up with what he's got with play roughs and crunches. Come on, come on, come on, his defense is lower. Yes! Granbull's down! Hell yes! Oh my God, don't get greedy. Rule number 1 of Nuzlocke is don't get greedy, but heavy metal has taken down a huge problem for us. Let's go, baby, come on. Mamoswine. All right, I feel like the chances of Mamoswine going for a Stone Edge are low. I feel like the chances are high that he's gonna go for an Avalanche. So I think I want to swap Fish and Chips, because this isn't quite what we were talking about with Charizard. Because if this was Edgelord, this would be much more, yeah, this would be much more predictable. Mamoswine is kind of one of the biggest problems for us. Because if he goes Ice or Stone, it's bad for Freya. Fish and Chips can eat a Stone Edge, it wouldn't be Stab. He's gonna start Earthquaking sooner than later. But I think the chances of him going for the Ice, as he's got like a Stab Avalanche, he's gonna do that over the Stone Edge. I think. But even if he Stone Edges, Fish and Chips should be able to survive. This there are not a lot of things that I'm like, ooh, 100% super fun, crispy, great. But I think I should be able to take care of it. Let's do it. Fish and chips, come on. Heavy metal's gotta leave. That's for sure. I guess I could have tried hypnosis, but that's a little risky business. Avalanche. That's not very good. So now if stuff goes poorly with fish and chips, no, we're totally good. Okay, we eat that. So fish and chips needs to just start doing damage, I think. I could go for the Confuse Ray. Actually, maybe I will do the Confuse Ray. Water Pulse is nice. Confuse Ray would definitely help me stall and recover a little bit more. It's a little riskier, but a coin flip's not so bad. Because an Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage, but Fish and Chips should be able to tank it. I think you just said I think you did a typo and the word anal came out. I'll allow this. Water Pulse is good damage. Anal has a bad chance to confuse too. And it has a bad chance to confuse. I think... Clearly you meant another word, but that is hilarious. Yes, you could... When it's a typo, I guess I'll allow that word. I think I might go for Water Pulse here. You didn't even notice autocorrect. It's so brutal that autocorrect was like, I'm pretty sure you wanted to say anal. I'm pretty sure that's... Look, I think as your phone, I think I know how sentences work, and I think that you don't want to say and. That's freaking hilarious. I think Water Pulse is going to be the stronger choice. Let's go for it. Yes, and we outspeed, so let's go. And we could get a Confuse. Come on. Oh, this motherfucker packed a Pasho Berry. Fucking Pasho Berrying motherfucker over here. Earthquake. So, don't you have, right? Just don't you have. That's so much damage. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. That's bad. And the Pasho Berry reduces it 50%. So I'm not sure if a Water Pulse would even finish with that. He is gonna go for an Earthquake though, so I can bait in Freya, and as long as a Waterfall doesn't mix, we take it down. Miss. And I've got the wide lens on Freya, and Waterfall is like, what, 90? 80. Okay. Yeah, I think the Gyarados is what I was thinking. Then go out Mellowed. I don't think I necessarily need to... The Intimidate's not bad, but I think I should be able to take it straight out with Freya anyway. Because I can just Waterfall. Because I'm going to outspeed this guy with Freya. Because Mamoswine, they're base 80, and I'm fully EV trained with a base 81. I think it's risky, but I've definitely got to swap Freya to the next one, because they're going to EQ. They're surely going to EQ. Unless the AI is being cute with me, but we get the Intimidation, so. Avalanche! Interesting freaking choice, sir. Doesn't do much. Okay, we eat that. All right, I'm gonna go straight for the Waterfall. It's a little riskier, but I think it's gonna hit. When we outspeed, we for sure outspeed. Yes, we got him. Come on, and we got that Pasho Berry eaten, so there's no chance this doesn't want this. Yes! Okay, Mamoswine's down. We got him, baby. We did it. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Flareon. Interesting that they'd be switching to Flareon at this point. Gyarados is looking pretty good, so their Flareon has Flare Blitz, Play Rough, Close Combat, and Will-O-Wisp. I feel like the chances that this thing is gonna go for a Close Combat is low. It might be trying to Will-O-Wisp me down. I don't think it finishes with anything, because Flare Blitz and Close Combat are not very effective. If it goes for a Will-O-Wisp, that's gonna be a bit of an issue, but I don't think this thing OHKOs with Play Rough. It's not Stab. I think I'm safe to go for one more Waterfall, and I should be able to finish. Flareon, is Flareon fast? Flareon might be fast. Let me look at Flareon. Flareon, what's your deal? Flareon is actually rather slow at a base 65, so I might be able to one-shot. It's interesting that they decided to switch into Flareon, so they must have some plan, or the AI is having a conniption. But I think I should be able to just go for a waterfall. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go for it. Let's waterfall. Yep, come on. One shot, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, come on, let's do it. Yes! Hell yes! Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't overthink that. Sometimes I can just get so lost in the overthinking of crap. Okay, come on, Freya, we got this. Here comes Licky Licky. So what does Licky Licky think that he's got to do here? Licky Licky is a problem. Body Slam, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Amnesia. So this thing's no doubt gonna go for a Body Slam, huh? I could try to bring in H.264 to just tank a Body Slam and do as much damage as possible. It's a little risky. Does Freya, I mean, Licky Licky's not weak, are they? They got some real bulk to them. Their attack is 85, so that Body Slam's like 128 base power, so there's a chance that it could really mess up Freya, especially on a crit. I don't think there's a world in which it goes for an EQ, so that's just not, that's a non-starter right there. I'd love to get Portobello in, but Portobello I'd love to save for his ace, for his starter. Freya might be able to live. Let me look at this here for a second. Pokemon Showdown count. Great. So, is there a way? Give me just a second, everybody. We're just gonna scoot this out here. So this is, I'd love to do it for other metagames. No. Single, level 50, custom set. Is there, I think there is. Let me do this. Pokemon Showdown. Calc. Renegade Plat. I'm pretty sure there is a Renegade Plat, so I can... Yes. So let me just look up Licky Licky here for a second. One-on-one. Licky Licky. You got Body Slam. Body Slam is what I'm worried about. Body Slam. Let's get Gyarados in here. Cool, that's where I'm at. So Body Slam. So let's look at our levelage here. Where, oh, not level 100. We're level 44, and I am level 44. So Body Slam would do, there's a, level 44, 0 attack Licky Licky versus level 40, 0 HP Gyarados. Wow, is this what the other side is like? Is this what is the calc side stronger? 29% to 35%. So it's a 23.4 chance to 3-hit KO. So I should be able to at very least take one hit from Licky Licky. So maybe I try to do some damage, maybe get a para or something. So let's see if this has been full of shit. But let's get a waterfall just to do as much physical damage as possible. So if it's a 3K ho, then it's definitely a crit wouldn't even do it. Okay, that's amazing damage. Here comes the Body Slam. Okay, so that's definitely more than it was saying, but I'll have to get a more specific thing going on. Okay, so we're going for the Body Slams, but I was able to wear it down a little bit. So maybe this is a good time to bring in H.264 because they can tank this, they can recover it out, and they should be able to take down Licky Licky bit by bit, as long as he doesn't go on the Amnesia offensive here. Body Slam, we eat that. We eat Body Slams. Yeah, nothing. Great. Okay, and then maybe I just go straight for, and I've got the lefties, so I think I'm okay to eat another of those body slams. I think I just go straight for the try attack. Let's go. Body slam, so it outspeeds, so as long as this doesn't crit, I'm okay. Great. No crit, no para. Here comes try attack. Give me something. Give me something out of that. Come on, one of those three things. No, okay. So I'm gonna go for another recover here, because I'm gonna try to stall this bastard out, and if I get paralyzed, it's gonna be an even bigger problem. So as long as I've got the mobility, let's go for it. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go for a recover. Body slam. Just don't crit, don't para, right? Yes, okay. I feel like every time I ask it not to do something, it does something, so I shouldn't be asking it to do it, but I'm not very, you know, I'm not superstitious here, but I guess I am a little stitious, as everyone's dating profile says. So let's see. H.264 is full now. Let's just go on an all-out offensive with a try attack. Body slam, we eat those body slams. Yeah, there's the para. We were expecting it at some point. Okay, but we got the try attack off. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Come on, come on. So close. Okay, I think I go for one more recover here because it might get a little risky with the paralyzed going on. The best move for this this game is knockoff. Knockoff is truly an amazing one because so many of these like Pokemon are very meted out with a lot of like items and shit like that. I'm gonna go for the recover. Yeah, there's the hyper potion. All right, freaking bastard. Freaking bastarding bastard. But I can outlast Licky Licky. You feel like yes. Yeah, there's a lot of lefties and stuff like that. Is that hair or hair growth on Licky Licky's head? The more I think about it, the less I want to know. I might actually go for a trick room. Because it's going to take me at least a few turns to take this thing down. And then I'm slower. And then I should be able to get a Thunderbolt off on his Penguin. So let's Trick Room. Because now I am the slowest. Hey! Let's go. Paralyzed. All right. Welcome back, Aurora. This para is kind of an issue. I gotta recover again. How many body slams can a man do? You get this a lot of body slams, right? It's got a lot of PP. Let's recover. Yep. Let's do it up. When it goes on the trick room, they think I'm the fast one. No, Skylar, I'm the slow one. I don't know the reference, but it sounds very specifically matched to this situation. Let's get him by the power of Skylar. Come on, give me something. Give me at least one thing. Breaking Bad. I have not seen Breaking Bad, and I feel like I'm really missing out. Okay, I think I could probably get another attack off, but because of the para, I'm nervous to not go for the recover at this point. But let's go for the recover. Let's just do it. Yeah, because then that happens, right? He's amnesiaing. All right. It's a good and unsettling question. I think now that I've got that extra little bump of the lefties, I may as well just go for it. I'd love to get a burn on this fool. Can I get a burn on this a-hole? Come on, paralyzed. Ah, crap. Okay. I gotta go for the recover, and if the recover doesn't work with another para lost turn, we're in kind of deep water. Let's go for another recover. Amnesia. Okay, so he might be running low on body... I'm parried. He might be running low on body slams. I guess we'll find out soon. The amnesia's a big issue, but I guess what I need to do is just stall him out as much as I can with H.264. And then see if I can bring a physical attacker in, or get like a burn or something off with try attack. Yeah, I think he might be out. He's kind of stuck doing amnesia. There we go. I got the recover, though. Very fucked up joke. Let me read it quietly. Call me Walt Jr. because I walk with a stick. I don't think I know that one. All right. Choose your best impulses of whether or not you want to explain it. All right, try attack. Give me a para. Give me a burn. Give me a freeze. Because I'm not doing damage, that's for sure. I'm eating up his body slams. What's the PP? I'd love for him to be out of body slams. Let me see. Body slam PP.
Bailiff whack is PP.
It's got PP 15. All right. Pretty much Walt Jr. is paralyzed and walks in too much. Yeah. All right. So probably not that funny. Sorry to be not laughing at your jokes at every turn here, but that doesn't really do it for me. Has anybody watched Fallout? I have not watched Fallout, but I hear that it's pretty freaking good. Yeah, if you're trying to get humor with me, just making fun of like fat shaming, disability, making fun of Nazi shit, no, cut it out. So if it needed to be said, it's said now. Let's see. So I guess I could just go for the Thunderbolt to just get that para. Because I guess Thunderbolt has a little bit better of a chance. I'd love to get something to just stop this massive a-hole. Haven't watched, Fallout. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Making, the Ark into a movie? That would be pretty tight. Sad you missed, Last of Us is, yes, I could see it being too scary. But Last of Us is really, the game and the show, top notch. Amazing shows. I'm gonna go for another recover because he's just, I'm using all of your body slams, licky licky. Just don't crit me. Just don't crit me. God damn it. All right. I think I might have to switch. If I get crit, H.264 might go down. No, maybe not with this here. I think I should be able to survive that. So let's just go for another recover here. Run out of body slams. Just be out. What if you were just out? Yeah, there we go. There's gotta be a point, and it will happen. He will just run out, and he's gonna start earthquaking. What did Kermit say at his ventriloquist funeral? Nothing. That's funny. That gets me. Yeah, watch your partner play The Last of Us with your hands covered your eyes, yes. You find it funny that the Twitch streamer Queso didn't realize how much from cutscenes to actually gameplay Minecraft story mode. Oh, Minecraft story mode. Isn't that like a YouTube video? But is there actually a game to it? Yeah, it's like mostly movies. That's gotta be rough as a streamer, just being like, all right guys, let's play this game. And by that I mean, it's movie night. We're watching movies. That's funny. Fallout was fun. The gore effects and setting were spot on. On to how to F04. I don't know what F04 means, but here, let's get something. Get the para. Minecraft story mode has always been a good game. It was made by Telltale Games. Just don't crit me. Just don't crit me. And I'm paralyzed. Great. Well, this is a sad fight to watch. Fallout 4. Thank you. Earthquake. Okay, he's finally out of freaking God. He's okay. Okay, now we can fight. We can do this. We can do this. I feel it. Let's get the recover going. I have it. I've got it. I've got the strategy. We're all right here. It felt extremely similar, but you forgot the last word. Oh yeah. But the company shut down for a while, so you can't even play the actual game anymore. Interesting. Let's see. I think what I need to do, now that I'm anticipating all of these earthquakes, is I should probably do some switchy bullshit, where I bring in Freya for a moment to intimidate. But I could also go Portobello. Yeah, actually, if he's earthquaking, I could Portobello into a spore. Ooh. You were in Indy a while ago, went to a little video game shop, and picked up a few games. One of them was Pokemon Sun, and the other one was Dooms 2016, nice. That one really is good, yeah, rip and tear, baby. Yes, it's truly just like a turn your brain off and kill demons kind of game, super fun. What do you call a cat in the sun? Ah, cat, truly magnificent. All right, let's go Portobello here, because I think that no matter what, the Zen Headbutt is a problem, but Licky Licky we outspeed. And the idea that he goes for a Zen Headbutt when he has an Earthquake to go for. It's risky, but I feel like Portobello can do it. Earthquake, yes. And then we Spore, which just freaking hits. It just hits. And then we Drain Punch until the cows come home. Yes, okay, great. So he's gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. We outspeed and we Spore. Yes. Badly poisoned with the Toxic Orb, so I don't get my Toxic Heal this turn. Let's go Spore. Yeah, I think the bulk up is gonna be good, because then I can set up getting ready for his freaking nightmare monster of his penguin. I might only go for one bulk up because I don't know how many of those Zen Headbutts I can put up with, and sleep turns are a little unreliable, but I do want to go for a bulk up. And the more I bulk up, the more I would be able to put up with a Zen Headbutt. There it is, yep. Tell us the funny. Survive, 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 so freaking survive. Yeah, we're good. We're totally good. Let's get another Spore going. Let's do it. Spore. And honestly, the Poison Heal is so helpful in a situation like this. Why did the Pepper lose the archery tournament? It didn't have an arrow. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. It didn't have an arrow. That's okay. That's cute as hell. I'm surprised you haven't taught this Pokemon how to use Drain Punch. Oh, I thought I did teach a Drain Punch. I'm a fool. I'm a fool-shaped fool. All right, well, we'll still bulk up and go for the Sky Uppercut. I thought I had taught it Drain Punch. For some reason, I must have dreamt it, or I taught somebody else Drain Punch, and I was, oh, it was my Who's a What's It. I taught my Toxicroak Drain Punch, so I thought in my mind that it was Portobello. But for now, let's just go for that Sky Uppercut. That'll do for now. That should do it. Come on, double bulked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I definitely got to do that. Yes, I agree. Drain Punch is so amazing, especially when I can have the item, the little drain item that helps improve the amount that I get. So here comes Empoleon. Everything is stacked up that I should be able to just crush this fight. I should just be able, I think that it's safer to go for, I should go for Sky Uppercut because Seed Bomb is only gonna be neutral. Maybe I can Spore him though. I should outspeed. Let's go for a Spore. Yeah, yes, okay. What was I thinking? Why would I not Spore? Are we able to have Pokemon battles in the chat? I don't know. You might be able to. Any of our sages with the PCG game know if there are battles that can happen in the chat? It would make sense that they would do that. Okay, let's Sky Uppercut this fool. Yes! Normally you wouldn't go for Spore. Oh yeah, I think it doesn't. I've got him up here. He doesn't have Vital Spirit, he's got Torrent. Yes, we one-shot, baby! That's right, we take him down. Holy crap, did we do that Deathless? We did that freaking Deathless. We have taken down Lucas with the power of hours of preparation. Hooray. Let's do it. Oh god. Wait a second, so hold on. Portobello, 119. He has 119 HP. 118. So Portobello has Poison Heal, but he gets hurt out of battle. All right, Immersion broken, frankly. You can't with PCG, but there's some Stream Avatars features. I think I had those turned off because I was worried that the effects would be kind of difficult to like mess with the gameplay, but let's test it out sometime. That sounds fun. We took down George Lucas because he made a shitty Star Wars film? Where was George Lucas? George Lucas has made shitty ones, but he's also made great ones, right? You know, it's difficult. Once I was actually, people were kind of worried when Disney took Star Wars, but I don't know why. And here's the thing, like everyone likes to shit on the prequels, me included sometimes. But when I was a kid and the prequels came out, I was freaking ecstatic. I loved those movies. And sadly, I was like, Jar Jar Binks is so fun. I was a child. I was well unaware of the problematic nature of Jar Jar Binks. And yes, he should not exist. But when I saw those movies as a kid, I was like, wow, more Star Wars, which, you know, outside of Jar Jar Binks, there's no excuse for Jar Jar Binks, but there's something to be said about movies that, like, you know, I had fun watching as a kid. He also was on a certain island. Oh, was he on the island? All right, yeah, that's, okay, well, that's, oh, yeah, that's right. Your first Star Wars movies was New Hope, and you thought it was all Star Wars movies were shitty? New Hope, the original, the first movie? I mean, I wonder if it holds up to the modern eye, but that was the first Star Wars movie ever made, was A New Hope, right? Not the latest of the new trilogy, A Newer Hope, but that's funny. Cause I loved him. I grew up on him. I was kind of, you know, I was feelings on Harry Potter. That's a complicated, like, Harry Potter in and of itself. I feel like I can't have a conversation about Harry Potter without addressing the fact that J.K. Rowling is a TERF asshole. And if anybody doesn't know what TERF means, it's trans exclusionary radical feminist. She's really nasty on Twitter to trans people. And that's just a shitbird behavior. You can't be doing that. Some arguments are like, well, yeah, she's shitty, but Harry Potter's wonderful. And I loved Harry Potter growing up. And there are some things that don't necessarily age well, like the goblins at Gringotts, it's a pretty harmful Jewish stereotype. And then the whole slavery thing and how everybody's kind of cool with it, except we free Dobby, but nobody else, and everyone's kind of fine with that. But outside of those things, outside of those problematic things, and like anything, this is the Hades on Holiday literary media. Wait, what's the word I'm looking for? Media literacy corner. Phantom Menace. Yeah, Phantom Menace. But New Hope was great. But yeah, it's hard to separate the art from the artist sometimes, especially because the art itself isn't perfect, because you have anti-Semitism and slavery, but then you also have the trans stuff. So I try not to support the artist, but like if somebody loves Harry Potter, that's fine. That's fine. My aunt did Harry Potter themed Christmas, and bless her heart, like, you know, she's got a trans son, like she probably just doesn't know. Or she knows and thinks it's not a big deal, and then there's some disconnect there. But I was talking to my other aunt, and she was like, do you like Harry Potter? And I'm like, well, yeah, but J.K. Rowling's a TERF. And she's like, I didn't know that. And I'm like, I guess that makes sense, because my aunt's not on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter either, but like it's from the level of internet that I take in as the generation that I am. Let's see. How did me recently mentioning George Epstein, the George Epstein-Lucas connection, go to the whole discussion about J.K. Rowling being anti-gay? That was a separate thread. You were talking about Star Wars, but then Aurora asked my feelings on Harry Potter, which is probably just connected to the idea of movies that everyone kind of has good nostalgia for. But that's how that happened. And let's see. Yes. And if you already own, there's, you know, if you have the Harry Potter books, do your thing. And, you know, like, you know, it's hard to pick your battles at Thanksgiving. Yeah, but that's funny. I didn't know about the George Lucas Epstein connection. That's rough. And it's so difficult because it's like, did you know? Because I feel like it's pretty hard that you didn't know. But that's wild. It's such a wild thing to even try to wrap your mind around. Our Lapras actually has shell armor, making them insanely good for this Nuzlocke. They cannot be crit. They cannot be crit. Nothing can stop this Lapras. So let's see. Lucas has been taken out. Next up, we already took care of Barra. We already took care of Crasher Wake. Now it's Cyrus. Oh yeah, the Cyrus strategy. Okay. Oh boy. Already have distented myself from J.K. Rowling. Yeah, totally. That's kind of where I'm at. Your friend and you made up the fact that Dobby wrote the books and J.K. Rowling wrote shitty fan fiction. Oh man. But yes, I thought Star Wars. I loved Star Wars growing up, and when I saw the prequels, I thought they were great. And also, fuck TERFs. Hades on Holiday official opinion. Fuck TERF. Trans people are the gender that they identify with. And if you like Harry Potter, that's okay. But I would probably just not, if it was me, I wouldn't necessarily support the artist. But as far as Pokemon's concerned, you're not Christian, but preach to the choir, my boy. Truly, truly. Hell yes, hell yes. Neither am I. I'm a heathen, but I'm a fun heathen. Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Drill Run, Dragon Pulse. I feel like somebody was telling me that it was a good idea to run a physical sweep setup on Phelps because they can Dragon Dance, which is not the craziest idea I've ever heard. Their attack is actually pretty good. I think they have comparable stats, and with the ability to set up with a Dragon Dance with somebody that can't be crit. Why have I not started doing this already? That's amazing. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Dap, dap, dap. The dap has happened. As transagender, as trans agender. Fuck J.K. Rowling. She could die in a ditch. Yes. This is a safe place. This is a safe place where we agree with you. She also, the thing is, she doubles down. She just doubles down when everybody's like, hey, could you not say those mean things? And she's like, no. I'm gonna say more of them, and I'm gonna be supported by people that you thought you liked, like John Cleese. Yeah, knowing actively dumps fuck tons of. Yes, she also dumps money into anti-trans organizations. So you just can't buy. I would say buying the books is not very good. It's like Chick-fil-A, right? We try not to do. I don't do Chick-fil-A for many reasons. Yes, high five emoji. But we don't do Chick-fil-A in the same way that we don't buy Harry Potter books. And if you love Harry Potter, that's great, because it's complicated, because we grew up with these stories that meant so much to us, right? So I don't want to toss shade on anybody for liking what they like, but that's where I land. Did you see is saying Emma Watson and Daniel? Yeah, and there's beef, because Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe obviously aren't TERFs. They support trans men and women and agendered people, and so there's beef there, because they're connected to that would be tough as a performer that has been so connected to something that's been so consequential in the zeitgeist. So I like that they're speaking up, and obviously they're not gonna apologize. Chick-fil-A has good food. I hear the chicken sandwiches are amazing. I haven't had them, and I went vegetarian 10 years ago, so I never will, but they're just like most things good in the 1900s, which is anti-gay or anything not supporting other people. Yeah, yes, exactly. You're 100% straight. You are 100% straight fat white guy, but if you became friends, you could technically just call yourself trans fat. I love the allyship. All are welcome, obviously. Thank you for yes, it's Chick-fil-A's no good. And yes, sentiment appreciated. Don't get Chick-fil-A anymore, but what makes me laugh is half gay friends. I know, I've got gay friends that love Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, you Brutus, how could you? Et2. I think A2 is how it's said, but it's more funny for me to mispronounce it. So Peeper. Okay, so let's think about this. The Cyrus team is coming up. We can continue to have conversations about media literacy. It's always a fun little part of our corner here. Gabe, you are gay trans ally. Yes, not gay or trans yourself. Yeah, totally ally. Speak, Valentina. When he was young, you looked at some John Cena, if you know what I mean. Look, he's John Cena. No, look, yeah. No one can look twice. I mean, I know you can't see him, but you gotta look twice, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, no, it's fully heard. And he's a really nice guy, and he's like a good actor. Yeah. But me being gay is like John Cena non-existent. Yes, if John Cena's not here, fully on the straight spectrum. Yeah, there's always an exception to the rule. You can't see him. I know, but I want to. I really do. He's so nice. Let's see. Go, Gert. So I need to deal with Crobat, Hunch Crow, Magnezone, Weavile. So I feel like I should be able to take care of this with the strategy that I was thinking of, which is where we get Whack'ems in. So let's go Whack'ems. Braylon could probably take a seat with all of these poison and flying typos. John Cena seems like someone who would be problematic, but he's just nice. Yeah, he's just nice. I mean, I guess because he's a wrestler, it's not hard to imagine a wrestler being problematic. But no, he's just a nice guy. He's just like a really sweet guy, yeah. Let's see here. Edgelord. Edgelord is, now that we've got Edgelord in the mix, having Edgelord is not a bad call. And they're adamant. We got so lucky with Weavile. We so got lucky. Heavy metal, fish and chips. Fish and chips is good. Fish and chips will be good against Honchkrow with their night slashing, tormenting, and swaggering. Magnezone. So my current strategy is we open up with Porygon 2 with a Chesto Berry, because Crobat is Air Slash, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Hypnosis. And I'm hoping that we can Chesto Berry it, because I don't think there's a world in which he goes Giga Drain without it meaning something. You got lucky with Melodic. I got so lucky with Melodic, but you can actually guarantee a Melodic encounter in this game with the, like, something about the level mechanics. If you repel your way into Mount Silver, or it's not Mount Silver. Hey Garkium, thanks for stopping by as always and being a wonderful member of chat. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your Sunday, my friend, and I'll see you soon. Yes, go with the Blood God. But yes, there is a way to guarantee a melodic encounter with repel manipulations and making your way with an old rod. Oh, with it being shiny. So the thing is, Melodic did not show up shiny. This is actually a channel point redeem because I've discovered something called PK Hex. And PK Hex essentially means that I can EV train my Pokemon in an app without having to waste the chat's time. And you can also make the Pokemon shiny. So I do that because it doesn't change the difficulty or anything, I use it as a channel point redeem. That was suggested to me by another wonderful streamer called Elite4DM, who's on his 26th run of this game. The level of dedication is insane to me. But that's why Fish and Chips is a shiny. And this was my first day of having that redeem. Yeah, the nature is awful, very awful. We have not gotten very lucky with natures in a lot of our stuff. Yes, so we got, yes, I understand what you're saying now, because I was like, yeah, if I saw a shiny, I'd be like, wow, real shiny. But it was in fact a fabrication, but a fun fabrication. So let's see. Just go back to PK Hacks, get rid of that jelly nature. The thing is, I don't want to use PK Hacks to make the game easier. Not at this juncture. I don't want to go that far. I'm okay using PK Hacks with EV training and stuff like that. I'm happy to do that, but I don't want to. I feel like I need to live and die by these hardcore Nuzlocke rules a little bit. So I'm going to keep the difficulty where it's at. But yes, I've been tempted. So Cyrus, okay, here's my strat with Cyrus. I open H.264, Chesto Berry, and I get a Trick Room off. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, the Air Slash, or hopefully a Hypnosis. And then I can successfully then get H.264 out. Because if he Chesto Berry, I can survive a Sludge Bomb, Air Slash, or Giga Drain. Hopefully he doesn't Giga Drain for reasons that are to come to pass. If he Hypnosises my Chesto Berry, I get the Trick Room off. I then swap to Whack'ems. And Whack'ems, also rocking a Chesto Berry. Hopefully, I think the chances of me swapping on a Giga Drain are low because it's not super effective and it's not stab. So the AI would have to be going fully rogue to not do Hypnosis, Air Slash, or Sludge Bomb. So Whack'ems can eat up whatever that is. Poison, Sludge Bomb, or Air Slash are not going to do enough to knock out Whack'ems because he resists both of them. And the Chesto Berry eats up the Hypnosis. And then I go on the rampage with Whack'ems, right? I can try to one-shot Crobat with a, it's a little bit risky just because a lot of his moves aren't the most accurate. Because I could Rock Slide, and then if I could continue the sweep, I could definitely one-shot a Honchkrow, who would be next. So Honchkrow should be able to go down. And you know, and I'm still slower than everybody. And then in comes Magnezone, who I might be a little faster than. So Magnezone might be a little bit of a problem, but I should be able to get a swap. It's gonna flash cannon, so I might be able to get a swap. I should bring in Bruce. Bruce would be the ultimate Magnezone stopper, but he's got Magnet Pull, which makes it kind of hard, so maybe that would be the end of Rampardos, but maybe that's all right. I might have to sacrifice Rampardos if they don't do very well. But taking out Crobat is a big issue because of the hypnosising. Bruce would then, if Bruce could come in and finish that business, that would be great. Weavile, I think you can take a break here, because Weavile, I mean, I love you, but we need to protect you. Magnezone's Magnet Pull is going to make any switching insanely. Rampardos, I believe, is Rock type. Yes, Solo Rock. Man, the one thing I miss about the new gen is, as much as I hate how the terastallization hats look, the mechanics are so helpful. Magnet Pull only works on electric types? Well, let me take a look at it. Prevents steel types from fleeing. All right. Thank you for that information, Charizard. Prevents steel opponents from fleeing or switching out. Oh. Well, I don't want to have a steel type in. I don't even have any. It's kind of one of my biggest regrets is not having one. Okay, so that's not so bad. So then I could easily get the swap from Flash Cannon, eat that up with Bruce, outspeed and crush. By then, I should be fine. Mirror Coat's a bit of an issue. Thunder Wave is fine, but Magnezone can do virtually nothing to stop the power of Bruce. I could also... Who else would be a good stop? I could then go Gogurt. Gogurt would be an amazing stopper for Magnezone. So maybe we bring in Gogurt over Crobat. Crobat's cool, but I think that's the way. So let's go Gogurt. Fish and Chips is nice. Fish and Chips would be a good stop to Weavile. I should keep Fish and Chips or Weavile. If it's going for Flash Cannon, you can switch to Gyarados. Yeah, but the Gyarados would be risky for the next following turn. Then go to Bruce to make sure it takes no damage. That's not a bad call. Yeah, that's not so bad. That kind of switch magic is not the worst thing in the world. All right, so Fish and Chips, Gogurt, Bruce. So Gogurt is necessary, Fish and Chip is necessary, Whack'ems is necessary, and I think this is my team. I think this is my team to do it. So he's in Celestic Town, and so are we. So let's do this. I do watch Flygon HG. He's a lovely creator. Why do you ask? He has so many videos. He's very prolific, and I do very much like his content. But I'm just like, man, he's got such a backlog. It's very impressive. You learned pivoting. Yes, okay. I might take a look at some of his videos because I know that he's a very good Nuzlocker. I've seen a couple videos. There's like people that's like, we're doing a Nuzlocke competition and I saw one, I forget who it was. Pardon me for not being able to create, to credit this artist. But they did like speedrunners versus Nuzlockers in Pokemon Emerald with like a Nuzlocke race. And the Nuzlocke, and I think Flygon was like crushing it. Like clearly he's played the Gen 3 so much. Just the level of knowledge on people like that, I do always appreciate. Yes, he also, his videos are calming. I think you were talking about the Cypher Moon. Somebody said that they can sleep to his videos, but not mine, because his vibe is calmer, which is funny to me. Yes, he does. There is something kind of melodic about him. He's just like, all right, we do this and we do this and then we do this. Yeah, he's good vibes guy. Portobello, Rigatoni. Tony. I think still open up with the same way. Crobat's a tough one to deal with. Edgelord? Is Edgelord faster than Crobat? That was you. Hell yes. That tickled me. Let me look at something. Because 130 base speed is insanity. That's like what Crobat does. Yeah, it's faster. It outspeeds Weavile. So I can't necessarily hop in and do that conceivably with a lot of confidants. Just saying, if you do lose the run, you have an entirely new rule set for me. All right, just to let you know, you feel like you should count the trainer school and the Pokemon Center as separate place. The trainer, oh, for like encounters? Currently, the rule set that I have is that I have all gift Pokemon are kind of on the table. So my gift Pokemon that I've gotten, like the starters, as well as like the little egg that I get from the Pokemon school, I count those all as like, I can just take them. Because this game does not play fair, so I'm not going to either. And if I do this video, and I make the Renegade Platinum video and people are like, they're digging it and they want to see another one, I would happily go with a harder rule set. But for how bad it's been going, at times, I feel like I'm happy to just take any gift Pokemon. If you do lose the run, you have an entirely, oh, that's the same chat again. That was just the ad ending. Yes. But yes. Counting them as separate places. That's kind of what I do right now. Big Soon could come in handy. They were pretty helpful to have against Fantina just as a backup. Cerave. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see what's going on with this situation. I think I'm reaching the end of the stream, but let's get a raid going. Let's keep this going. We got Elite 4 DM that's playing right now. And Kegger TV, I haven't rated them in a minute. What's their deal? They're playing Pokemon. Oh, I just found this person. Let's do this. I like this creator. They got good vibes. They're playing Pokemon Unite, which I am curious about. But let's do this. Everybody, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Welcome, y'all. Check out the duck-only Nuzlocke over on YouTube. I'm super happy with how that video is going. I love all the support that I'm receiving. Yes, Aurora, you've redeemed a mass dance. Hell yes, let's do this. Let's get a mass dance going. Let's get a nice Hades on holiday hello. Let's see. Make sure to hack in some rare candies. I definitely do have that, yes, because grinding is insanely. It's just, I can't. I have a job. Yes, good suggestion, and we have done it. All right, everybody, let's get this raid going. Thank you guys so much. Check out the YouTube. Check out the VOD channel for this unedited adventure. Let's say hello to Aunt Kegger TV. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. And I'll see you guys again on Wednesday, then Friday, Sunday. So far, it's a regular stream-looking week. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, go with the blood god, everybody. Let me actually save, because I'm a paranoid SOB. Let's just do this right now. Let's just, yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna save right there. Boom. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, y'all.